come again!
Can that be our cold open?
Greetings to the D&D podcast, Dice of Dawn. Here we have Marcus.
Hi, yes, hi.
As.
Zori.
Alex as.
Yotun.
Alan as.
Ren von Stromschlag.
And Sam.
It's Gimbal.
Good. Now.
Were those your legs?
Yes, these are my
Nice.
legs. I guess I'm on my back at the end this way.
Sam, what happened last time?
We went shopping. Wait, no, that was the time before. What did we do? You fucked the mayor.
We now own a tavern.
We own a tavern. We're business
Oh,
owners.
yeah, I fucked the mayor and did drugs, that's
You
it.
got your soul caged.
Which none of you know what that means.
No.
I tried to get a snack, but it turned out that it was Ren's familiar.
Which I had summoned like 30 seconds prior.
No, it was,
Not even-
it was 1 second. You had, yeah, and then snack. It was gone.
I thought it was a snack. It wasn't.
Instantly gone.
I apologized to it later. Ren and I now have a decent sum of money, which I share with brother. So.
You robbed the tavern
Yeah,
we
we
now
robbed-
own.
Is it robbing if they're dead? Like.
But we
No,
own
it's
it.
technically not.
We-
Robbery
we-
requires threat. It was
See?
burglary.
We inherited the tavern, therefore anything in it was ours,
I will
and the mayor
point
took
out
all the drugs out of the
that
tavern.
Because his corpse was still there, I would, and he
No, we
hadn't
took the
buried
corpse
yet.
out.
No,
Well,
his corpse is gone.
Yeah.
At that point, you robbed him before his corpse was gone.
This
Where
is
did, where
true.
did the corpse go, by the way?
Nira buried him.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
No, because I came back later, so it would have been gone by then.
Yeah.
Yeah,
so
was my
but
proposal.
for
we
these
had
guys,
a tavern at that point.
Oh,
but
okay.
when we were there,
yes,
not so much.
That's
Because
it.
I didn't rob it until you came back.
you guys still emptied the cash, the register essentially,
Yes.
the bank, the little thing they had. At that point, you were grave robbing, because the house was.
But it
I
wasn't
like
great.
how this is the intro.
Yes.
You eat bodies, so it's not. Grave robbing seems pretty par for the course.
Yeah.
I'm a hungry boy. I don't know what you want from me.
Anyway,
So.
Dorian
We-
would fuck a dead body. It's probably on her list.
that's not on my list.
Are you sure?
I'm
The
sure.
undead
I'll
might
make
be
sure
on
I learn
If
some.
it's undead, then yes.
By the
I'll
way,
Vampire.
I'll learn Danse Macabre for my 5th level spell, and you can have the weirdest orgy you've ever had.
Wait, does Zori need to worry about like STDs?
yes, there is
Oh, yeah.
STDs in this world.
Do you have condoms? Do you have protection? Do we need to take your protection? We
Why
can go
would you
back
do
to
this
that.
to me?
There is an STD called dick rot.
Why would you do this to me?
But he,
But Zori doesn't have it.
yeah.
You're fine.
It has other things that happen with it. It's not fun.
Why would you do
And
this?
we don't have a cleric.
By the way,
Fine.
this morning we began eating French toast, random fruit, and one of my personal favorites of things that's not really shouldn't be breakfast, but Mountain Dew as well.
Please sponsor us.
Apple pie dessert pizza. Try it.
ASMR.
No one ate it though.
It's untouched.
It is delicious.
We ate it all.
It's
Every
completely gone. There's
every
not a bowl
single
right
bit.
there.
Out of frame, yeah.
Okay, so that not much really. Oh yeah,
We did nothing.
You guys decided that you would in fact leave to go, destroy the demon portal.
Fine.
I'm going to the
A
abyss.
day after you were supposed to leave
Fine.
Hey, we had to prepare.
by fucking the mayor.
And doing drugs.
That rhymed.
Okay.
So therefore, obviously, it was the correct decision.
Yeah. See, we need a bard to justify all of our actions now.
Oh, don't worry. I'll probably take some in part.
Perfect.
Okay, so that's a decent recap. So you guys, is there anything you guys want to do in the town before you guys all go to the? Nirab leads you off to
I
the
don't think you actually want the answer to this question.
Let's just assume-
Unfortunately, I actually need the answer.
Let's just assume we've already left.
I'm good.
I am okay.
Good.
I mean, I've been good for a while.
Good.
I just need a giant stick. I'm sure we can find that on the way.
I'll rip
Yes.
up a baby tree.
Perfect.
Okay.
Okay.
Are you going to stick a stick through the portal and see if it comes back half gone?
Yes. And then if it doesn't, I'm going to be attached to the stick, and I'm going to go through the portal.
I still
Oh,
think we
no.
should attach the stick to his crotch so that he just hips thrust her in.
Why?
That
What do
would
you mean
be-
you still think? We have never heard this ridiculous concept before.
We discussed it like 5 minutes before we started recording.
I still think we should do it.
We did not.
Okay.
Just because you have a -5 perception
For the record, I have a +3 to perception.
in game.
What game?
All right, we're off.
We're all
The
good.
portal, the portal, the portal.
Okay. So, you guys leave. If it's the first day, you guys leave. Wait, no, isn't it?
It's the second day.
It's night.
It's
It's
at
fucking
night.
night.
It's at
Middle of
night.
the night.
You guys leave at night.
We are
Lizzie,
so
as-
inefficient.
I have dark vision. It's fine.
As the
I have
sun
dark vision, I'm
sets-
good.
Wait, you don't have
Well,
dark
he's
vision.
the only one who doesn't.
And he's our sentry.
Wait,
I'll steer him.
everyone, even all the NPCs, Nerdad, Threemoff, and they all have dark vision because they're either half elves. Wait, did half elves have dark vision?
Yeah.
Yeah, so
We need to get him
half-elf
goggles.
And dwarves, they all have dark vision.
My owl is sitting on my head, and I am looking through its eyes as I walk.
I was just
So-
gonna say that I was gonna sit on brother's head.
So
Just tell me
our,
where to go.
Yeah.
yeah, so
Left,
you're
right,
yeah.
left, right. Stop.
Which
Yeah.
means
Now you
I
get
now
turn.
have superior dark vision.
Sounds good. Okay, so
Fucking owls.
so you guys leave that first night, traveling northwest ish. Nerdab says he's at it's a bit hazy since I was beaten over the head and dragged this way, but
God.
I think I remember the way decently well. This generally the landmarks along the way.
Can I do some sort of like check to aid in our navigation, like
Yes.
survival?
I have never been in this area before. I am
Yes.
not useful.
Okay.
I believe they are technically. Actually, no, I can't use that. Never mind.
Would you prefer nature because we're like it's more like tracking?
That's
Or
survival,
history.
survival, tracking is survival.
Okay. Okay. So I have a plus.
So want to roll
0.
survival?
Yeah. Well, like unless like you think like history would work better because it's like.
You have never been in this
Oh,
area.
sorry. Yeah. Okay. Woo. That is a 12.
It's enough to aid.
Woo.
Okay. Actually, I don't think you did aid because that's okay.
That one.
I rolled a 2 initially. He rolled enough. Now, so you guys kind of move a little while. Then after just like about an hour or two, everyone pauses as probably your tune's having a hard time trying to stumble through even with
No,
people's help.
I'm
Tripping over all the like branches and stuff.
Yeah,
You need to find a baby tree.
I'm staying well away from him, as if he trips, I don't want to be crushed.
Yes. Most of you will be crushed by him.
What, you don't want to feel his giant weight bearing down on you?
Not if it
Half
breaks
a
my
ton.
neck.
Masochism.
Damn it.
Three Mile eventually stops you guys. Says, I think maybe we should halt for the night. I know we just started, but I think your tune's having a hard time.
I concur.
And
Brother,
also, I would
onward!
like sleep. It's been a long day.
I urge you, brother, onward.
I'm fine to keep
Well, I sit
going.
down against a tree and fall asleep.
Just instantly, just.
Yeah, sure.
He's old, it's fine.
Are you guys gonna carry him or like wake him up?
I'm not strong.
Nah, I'm just gonna.
Keep walking, abandon him, split the party.
Nah, I won't do that.
That won't be
no.
the first time this portal split a party.
Damn it.
No, it won't be. Previous campaign.
Portal is my fault.
I suppose, sure, I'll stop as well.
Yeah, I guess I'll stop too.
You can
Be
solve
rough
all
as a-
sorts of problems by just falling asleep.
You're asleep,
Yes.
shut up.
That's like time
As you
travel.
guys kind of decide to stop, Thingmuff says, "Oh well, I do think go walk around to fight some demons in the dark would be a generally bad idea. They have superior dark vision after all.
Yes, opposed to them ambushing us in the dark.
Well, yes, if we walked in, they'd probably have an ambush. Or-
Sure, they could find us anyways. If you said they have superior dark vision.
We should be a moving target.
I take
Brother, onward.
But we could be defensible
Are you
and get some
moving?
rest.
That leaves us for
Have watch.
ambush.
My owl is sitting on my head still, looking around, keeping an eye out.
I wave at the owl.
It hoops.
Yay.
Okay. Nirab and Annette Seal and everybody starts basically unpacking their gear, setting up a small camp. It's generally pretty quiet night. Things are not really too bad. It's actually a pretty nice night. Everything's nice. Not that cold.
Definitely wasn't me.
Is any you notice the net seal is using dark vision, just placing her hand on various books and things, her notes, seeming using the heat off that the dark vision to study it.
I will be studying as well.
Okay, with her or
Yes.
Okay, so you saddle up to her.
Of course.
Then you say, or do you just like walk up and just be like,
Why would she
Hello.
use that phrasing?
Saddle up.
I'm sure there's a magic spell for that.
I'm sure it was a cowgirl reference. Okay.
So, but
I'm sure if she notices me sitting next to her and staring intently at the book, she'd realize what I'm trying to do.
Yeah, so she goes. So she kind of like saddles over the books on the other leg. So she on one leg, so you guys can both read it.
Mm-hmm.
As you sit down, though, she goes, by the way,
Yes.
you seem. I have two questions. Well, one question really. First, are you this touchy with everybody?
Not everyone.
Okay, on to the
My
second
tail
question.
wraps around her waist.
On to the second question. What are you? You look very demonic or something, and it frightens me greatly. But also, you seem not bad. No, not that bad. You seem kind of weird. But like I need you look like you're gonna eat someone's child. Honestly.
I don't need children.
Just pussy.
No.
Right here, shut up.
So, I would like to have some information. Are you just a really weird tiefling? More weird than most tieflings are? Or are you something else? I would like to know for my own safety, please. Especially since we're going to stop at Demon Portal. I feel like it's relevant.
I don't like demons.
What does that mean? Most demons don't like demons.
No. I don't know. I don't know demons.
You should know demons. You should.
Do I know if they don't like each other?
Yes, they don't like each other. They're
Well,
chaotic evil. They literally slit each other's throat for the hell of it.
Okay, well, I
The best
really
friends.
don't like demons.
Okay, so are you just a tiefling? Are you are you actually a devil?
I'm a tiefling.
Is that
That's
a
a
question?
deception check.
Yes, it is. That 20!
That makes it better. She rolled a 1.
Oh
She goes, oh. I'm sorry for being presumptuous then. And tieflings aren't weird. I'm sorry if I insulted you.
It's alright, I'm a rare breed.
Yes.
no! Oh.
Just, thank you for telling me the truth.
Oh my god!
Your
Why you make
relationship
him
is
feel
founded
bad?
on lies.
I just
I'm so bad at relationships.
You only had 1.5.
I'm sorry for being that way. Yeah, let's just study. And so she. Yeah.
I suddenly feel guilt-ridden as I look over her shoulder at the book.
I feel like this is like the beginning of like
She-
a really bad porno.
She's now a little more friendly. She's like pats the tail again, and just like.
If I told her the truth, she would not like me as much.
The thing is, basically, she's now like okay, you're just a tiefling. You're not actually some sort of fiendish being, and so she's just now like.
It puts her at ease, honestly.
Puts her at ease, and she's now happily like.
It's for the best.
Basically leading each other now. You're like you're having a good time.
Having a good time.
Read and studying. Is by the way, at this point, Nireb is put his caught out. Started to get in and passed out as he got half in his caught. So there's like he's.
I kind of look over him and go.
Yeah, his leg and like his arm starting to like get in. He's
Wait, Netzel? Or Trin?
yeah.
The dude.
Oh, right.
Yeah, the
Netzel
cleric.
is at the
He-
town, I
Yeah,
think.
yeah,
No,
No,
Netzel.
she's with us.
Yeah.
Oh,
They're
Netziel's
probably-
the one I'm literally cuddling
I
with.
don't know. She's with us, but okay.
There is reasons.
My
I've
fucking
written
brother.
backstories for all of them.
All right.
Is the I have these all written as the most inconspicuous things ever: woman, acolyte, and then unconscious half elf. I still haven't changed it.
That is so out of date.
She's not unconscious anymore, but she will be
Um,
soon.
So you're asleep. You're studying with Nessia for the time being. What is the brothers doing? Oh, Trimroth is sitting on a fallen tree. She goes, I'll take the first watch.
Brother, did you keep moving when I had told you to, or did you stop?
no, I stopped.
Brother, please. We must go. I have experiments.
Everyone else has set up camp.
Should I split up the party?
The answer is easy. It's no.
There's like four of us just sitting here. You're like, I'm gonna go.
The one who can't see.
Honestly, I have a plan. If you want to go, you can.
No, I'm not going to.
No, I have a plan that'll put you right back together. I will force you back together.
We get lost and go in a big circle.
You can't see. You probably
Yeah,
will
you'll
happen.
die and you'll end up playing Trimroth and
You'll be unconscious, and then we'll find your dead body.
you'll be handed a character sheet for the NPCs.
You're playing Nessia.
We're gonna have to switch seats, Sam.
So, what's your plan?
I am going to go into Sentry's Rest.
Just where you're standing.
Where
just
I'm standing.
I'm just
kind of like in the middle of everything while everyone else is going like off to like hug a base of a tree or whatever. I'm just
in the
are
middle,
actually
in the
in the
middle of the walkway, just power down.
Yeah,
My
so you guys
brother
are in a-
is the tree.
You guys are in a kind of a small little, not I say clearing, but a small, you're in a forested area. You
Sorry.
against a tree area. You're kind of probably just halfway to the tree,
yeah.
and there's a fallen tree, kind of a nurse log, as we call it, where Trimroth is kind of sitting, keeping watch.
The giving tree.
Ooh.
So sad.
So you're in Sentry's Rest?
I'm in Sentry's Rest now.
What's
What does that mean?
It
He's-
means I'm like sleeping, but I can still see and hear everything.
So you're technically on watch.
Technically,
But
I
he can't
watch,
see anything.
You can't
but
see
I can't
anything.
see, right? Unless it was.
So you're like
you know.
easily alerted if someone is on watch.
It's like the
Yeah.
elven thing, except more
Better.
effective,
Yeah. Okay.
but less effective right now.
And if anyone's like I can hear
What
them
elven
if
thing?
we're around.
I'm gonna
Where you can
keep
go sleep for
trying
like 4
to-
hours,
Oh,
but you're still
right.
aware.
Right. Okay, I see what you mean.
You're
Meditation
semi-aware.
or whatever.
More aware than people who are asleep.
Yes.
I'm gonna try to keep urging brother forward
He's
until
asleep.
yes, and I know that won't be effective, so I'll just keep doing that till I fall asleep.
Okay.
Go.
The spider flails for like 20 minutes and just.
During this time, can I try to learn more about more from the book?
His book?
No, more like actually learn more about magic.
Oh yeah.
So
Yeah,
last
sure.
time I did this, I did shit.
Yeah, sure. Go for it. Arcana check.
Arcana?
Yeah.
I'm proficient in that. That is not going to help. Where is Arcana? There it is.
What's up?
11.
11. Okay. You read through the first chapter before passing out.
But it's like the end.
You know, you learn about.
I'm now unconscious
You
on
learn-
what's her name's lap. Netziel. Netziel's lap.
She also passes out.
Oh.
So you're like figure eighted.
That's what I thought you were gonna say fingering, and I was
I
like,
was like figuring. I'm trying to figure out how it
Out and
works.
she basically passed out on top of you, so it's like
Oh, okay.
like that, and she's like, wow.
Oh I'm gonna wake up and both my wings are gonna be numb. That's gonna be a weird feeling.
Yep.
I hate
Worst
that.
feeling.
So you learned about you learned about a couple theories on the weave.
Cool. I need to get into the schools of magic. I need to figure out what that shit is.
As a note, Marcus reminded me of something when he was talking about that, because I had forgotten about that. After 4 hours, because that's
Yeah.
all I need to sleep, I'm going to get up and take the remaining 4 hours of watch.
So I realized
Okay.
last time when we woke up at the same time, that was totally not canonically correct.
Yeah.
So he has half the sleep I need.
Mm-hmm.
so is
But I'm
everyone?
also, like, over 600 years old. I'm probably...
Okay.
So you need like 2 hours.
No, I mean the opposite.
Wakes up to pee, goes pee, just now I can't go back to sleep.
Yeah, pretty much.
So should we all be healed up to full health now?
I think we already were, right?
Well,
Well, I'm
technically,
seeing 2 people with
No, we're getting
not
attacked.
full health.
We're getting attacked.
Ren does.
yup.
God damn it. I
Um,
still have damage from the drugs.
drug damage. Yeah.
Drug damage.
Okay. So Ren,
So you're at half health then?
you
Yep.
so after
Health.
so 4 hours. Oh god.
Who's gonna take?
He yoinked your sneeze.
Yep. So, Ren, as you wake up, Trimonov, you see kind of like trying not to nod off, sees you. Oh. It's like, I forgot to ask someone to take over. So that,
I have the rest of watch.
okay.
As everyone else is asleep.
As Trimonov gets up to kind of go over to where you were to put out her cot, as you're basically kind of like passing each other, you hear small clatter.
What was that?
Roll perception.
I am going to use,
You have
My
hearing,
owl.
right?
I have hearing.
Roll perception as well.
which means I get to do
You have
that.
disadvantage since you're in Sentry's Rest.
Excellent. A 17.
Perception.
Is it disadvantage?
So I'm
Yeah.
at 12.
Well, Sentry's Rest does say you're aware of, right?
I'm just aware of what's going on.
Okay,
so
that's
I
true. You
can
don't have
hear.
disadvantage. It's fine.
So I'm at a 12.
Plus?
17.
No, just 12.
Oh no.
15, 12. Okay. You heard a brief clatter. Is it something that isn't enough for you to wake up?
I think it is.
Okay, you kind of.
I kind of boot up, just get up, and just start looking
You
around.
hear what sounds
The
like
Windows music plays.
metal boots clanking off wood and thing, and the sound of various weapons, maybe pole arms or spears, clattering, as well as some small mutterings. It's off to the just to like the west of your camp, somewhere between
Like distant west or close
close west,
Oh.
as
Okay.
in within probably 100 feet.
Ah,
You see some trees are blocking you. It's night, so it's difficult to see. You have dark vision still, but even then, it's like
I have,
you can't.
because I'm using my owl for this, I
Question.
have superior dark vision.
Like an owl.
17 perception.
Question. What time did we leave the town? Because it was sunset, right?
Literally sunset. Yes.
Okay. So then how long did we walk for?
So it'll be like
You
coming
walk
up
for
to
like
dawn.
an hour.
Okay.
So this is
and
like
then now it's been 5 hours
No.
about since then? 'Cause
it's
it
a
was-
10-hour. It's a 10-hour full day in this world. So elves technically only sleep for 2 hours, and other people sleep for 4 hours because it's a 10-hour day.
So it's been 2 hours.
It's been 2 hours. So it was basically 1 hour into meant it was almost like the equivalent of midnight, and now it's probably like early morning, early ass morning.
So it's like a little bit of light, but not a whole lot of light.
I am going to go start waking people up.
You see superior dark vision right now, 120 feet, right?
Yes.
You can see it's kind of difficult to see, but I'd say a collection of some shadows. What looks to be maybe about somewhere between 4 to 8 figures, and where is it?
Cast identify.
Spotted it. Smell.
And
Say that in character.
you see anywhere from 4 to 8 figures walking around, and another kind of bird-like silhouette next to them.
I want to ride it. Wake me up.
Intriguing.
I twitch and speak.
I am waking everyone
speak
up,
infernal when
but-
I sleep.
Why?
You wake up. You hear the clattering coming from the west, but you don't really. No, you see. You definitely see Trimonov goes like adrenaline rush back up to like, fuck, something's here, and Ren as well. Kind of obviously notices something.
You're still unconscious.
I'll
being
walk
swung
closer
around.
to the,
Yeah.
the tree line, or the tree group that we're all kind of huddled around, and I'll just kind of hide.
Stealth.
You
He puts his arms out like a tree.
just T-pose.
Yeah.
I'm still on brother's head.
Still
Are you in your
unconscious.
pack?
No, I fell asleep on his head.
Okay.
You're still asleep, just on his
That's a
head.
7
Being
for
so
stealth.
Okay. You're far enough away that you're probably fine visually, but you just like crash through branches and leaves.
Yeah, that makes sense.
You see all the figures stop.
Does it wake me up? Should I roll?
Yes.
Roll perception.
Same for you.
Perception roll?
Me?
Maybe not perception. Yeah, every roll perception to see if they wake up.
Oh my god, that's the best perception I've ever rolled for this. 17.
12.
18 minus 1.
Nerev and Netsia wake up as well.
Am I awake?
Your wings are numb.
Fuck. Oh, I can't use these.
Am I awake?
What'd you roll?
12.
Yeah, you wake up.
Yay.
I just get up and they're all
I'm
droopy.
fishing for really low numbers or really high numbers.
Good morning, brother. How are you?
Actually, that's a good point.
I'm tiredly just kind of like
Roll
stroking your head.
Roll wisdom saves.
Dan, there it is.
All of us?
No,
Okay.
just those two.
3.
Me?
Yes.
Wisdom save. 18! Hey!
So you wake up quietly and realize something seems wrong. But it's still
The
dark out.
Spidey sense.
Yes, don't look!
Yeah. You wake up wings numb. And that's like, oh.
You just kind of wake up and you're like, fuck!
My wings!
So you don't realize you haven't
Tries to flap
you
them,
haven't connected the
take the
dots
wings.
that it's night and something is wrong. You just,
I just get up and immediately fall back over.
okay. Roll a stealth check with disadvantage.
Alright. Stealth? 13.
13. Okay. You're not as loud as you could be.
Okay, that's good.
Do I need to roll stuff?
No, you're fine. Okay. So Erica wakes up and says, Dad goes, what's happening? So what's so you guys, is something coming?
Am I close to him?
Are you trying to approach the figures or?
No, I'm just like still saying I'm a tree, but am I like
Ren,
close?
why
We're
is
10
everyone
feet away.
awake?
There's people in the bushes.
We're always
And a
free.
bird thing.
Is it time for a midnight snack?
Can you tell them to wait a
Yes,
few minutes while my
midnight
wings
snack.
wake up?
I
I
go
slap
to
his
sneak
wings.
attack.
Do they wake up?
Roll medicine check, sure.
God damn it.
Let's see if this works.
Okay, what are you rolling for?
To see if my wings wake up. Oh my
No.
god.
What is that?
That is 17 plus 1, 18.
18. I'm gonna say you do have a little bit of knowledge on devil biology.
How?
And you just like you start smacking at the joints like with your hands, and circulation starts to return. It's pins and needly as hell, and doesn't feel comfortable. But you can feel the circulation getting back much quicker than you usually would, and you're like,
Can I start using them now, or is it? Do I still need to wait?
You probably
like,
make some noise lifting off.
in a few seconds. So you should be fine in a moment.
When you spend
I'm just gonna-
500 years in a library, devil biology is one of only a few things you
I'm gonna get out my bow, knock an arrow. I'm gonna get ready to fly up into the trees if I need to.
Brother said it's time for a midnight snack. I am on the move.
Okay.
Can
You
I?
scary?
Yes.
Roll stealth check.
Can I take a look out and see if I can see anyone now?
Yes. Roll perception.
12.
You can't really tell.
My perception sucks.
Stealth. That's gonna be a 13 plus 8, 21.
Okay. The spider disappears.
No.
Oh no, that's not what you want to hear.
In almost any situation.
Oh,
It's like a spider in the room and you're like, okay, there's a spider, and you turn around and grab the cup and the paper and you turn
it's
around and you're
gone.
like, oh
That's literally you. It's like you look at it. You look at her in the look at him in the saddle. Look back. He's gone.
Is it
Do you think
midnight
someone-
snack, brother? Yeah, sure. Oh
Huh?
fuck. Where do you go?
Wait, are you gonna one day trap me in a giant cup?
I need to now.
Oh.
Everyone else is
Also
in a
a giant-
cage.
also
He's
a
in a
giant-
cup.
Thing where an enemy just has giant boots trying to crush you.
Oh.
A giant.
Oh my
I'm
god.
off to get a snack.
Giant gets a giant like swatter like.
I cast prestidigitation and start creating the sound of really, really creepy wind chimes.
Why?
Ambiance.
Can I like stand up and just make myself look as big as possible as
That's
well?
not hard.
Well, yeah.
he unslouches.
Yeah.
Just trying to be creepy. We're throwing on this like horror story vibe now. Alright.
This
So-
is just like Monsters University.
So you're.
It is the ending at the summer camp.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but then we got the little wind chimes, little skittering things.
That was weird.
Can I pick up on what he's doing and start whispering infernal?
So you're doing Peter Wind Chimes. You're doing Infernal.
I am standing up and just looking as big as possible.
You're gone.
You're trying to be not stealthy
Okay,
at all.
I would say
Can I
yes.
try to
You guys,
help him?
you guys can do this. I would say that roll intimidation checks. You guys can roll.
Can
Whoever
I
has
give-
the best
can-
intimidation? You guys, everyone else can roll to 8.
My intimidation's +3.
Mine is whopping 0, so I'm gonna roll to help you.
Mine is 0.
All right, both roll.
10.
5.
No way.
Damn it.
You do the wind chimes, but
No.
there's
What is the?
That's a 6.
Oh, okay.
Okay,
Well, you just doubled
so
your roll.
what's the range of prestidigitation?
Well, see, there's a cast range, but it doesn't give a range on how far you can hear
I'm gonna
stuff.
switch out some dice.
What's the cast range?
The cast range is 10 feet,
Okay.
but I can create
So-
sound, so I would
yes.
imagine you can still hear that from beyond 10 feet.
So it would be
Yes.
like a faint chiming.
It's faint chiming. You're yelling infernal,
Sure.
and you're being big.
I'm being big.
Okay. So you guys,
Best group
you
ever.
guys try to do this whole thing. But at this point, the shadows are hiding at this point, and you don't know if you've had any effect on them, or if they've heard you or seen you or whatever.
What about me?
Gimbal, you're running up forward, right?
Yes.
You're completely stealth. I guess we're entering combat now, kind of.
Damn it.
Pseudo combat. Let's roll initiative.
Do I get surprise round?
Yes, you probably are.
Okay, cool. Zori got 19.
19.
Ren also got 19.
Hey.
Non-natural 20.
God damn it.
I got a 9.
Okay, brother.
9.
You're big, but slow.
Nine.
So,
I'm slow. Yeah.
Zori, Ren, Gimbal, and
Brother.
Rio Toon. Now we have that. Seal. And then we have,
Our audio listener.
yes.
I have that.
Just out of nowhere.
That is prepared. I have that prepared. Prepared.
Oh my god.
That prepared.
How many spells do you have?
I mean, I get to prepare a decent number of spells,
He's got a shit ton.
but at level 1, most of my spells,
You're level 2.
or sorry, level 2, I don't have that many spells in total, so the number that I get to prepare is like the majority of my spells. And these are all cantrips.
Well, just don't die.
Just tossing them everywhere. You don't want shield? Are you
No,
sure?
that is one of the ones that I prepared.
Okay. So, what did everyone roll for their thing?
19.
19.
Non-natural 20.
7.
I thought you had
You had
9.
9.
Oh, I had 9. Yeah.
9.
I rolled the 7. but I had that.
No, it's 20 and then 19, 19, right?
Yeah.
Who has the higher dex?
I have
Um,
+3.
I
Plus
have
4.
Plus 2.
Plus
Okay.
2.
So,
Oh, that wasn't directed at me.
That was
I'm
to
sorry.
us.
I just heard the question. I was like, answer.
Yeah.
okay, so, first of all,
Slap him
it's
on
going
the
to be,
ass.
actually not you guys, somebody else rolled higher than you guys.
Jesus.
I did good.
Yes, you did, somebody else rolled higher.
So the ancient red dragon uses its breath weapon, and we all die.
Party wife.
So,
The dex save
That's
wouldn't
gonna roll.
matter even if we succeeded.
who had a high perception check originally? It was Ren. No,
I did.
no.
If you count a 12 as
That's you're
high.
close enough that you can see it. Roll a perception check for me. Gimbal.
Do, do, do. 13.
13? Sure, you're close enough.
Yay.
Ren and Gimbal, you both notice that there's a something the bird silhouette appears again. You see a glint of yellow or gold. A brief glint before it flies off behind something else.
What else do I see? Do I see other people?
What does that mean?
It's a gold dragon.
A bird silhouette
That would be
that glints,
relatively good
that
thing.
glints gold in the very, very, very early dawn, bare, like
I don't
almost no
probably
light,
go trick.
and it appears very briefly before it disappears again,
It's gonna be
Oh,
my
oh,
friend.
fine.
passing behind the trees. The other silhouettes are hiding, but you can see that there's definitely in between 4 and 8, and they are seem to be hiding behind trees. Not very well, but they're trying.
They're doing their best.
So I want to start sneak attacking.
You're still probably like another 60.
Shall we
feet away.
prepare the battle map?
We won't need battle map for this. I don't think so.
Cool. It's gonna be
But-
this is gonna be the entire first session. I hope you realize. This is
Yes.
one combat.
But you said I get surprise round.
Yes.
To move.
It's about 60 feet. No, until she's discovered, she can like, surprise round.
Okay, well I'm gonna
So-
just keep going until I can attack something.
Drop down and bite them.
I'm on the ground, not the trees.
Bite them anyways.
Bite their ankles.
Okay.
I'm an ankle biter.
Achilles
It
heels.
is now
Achilles
Gimble's
heels.
turn.
Wait.
So Gimble, you spend both your action. Oh,
You have
dash.
cunning action. You can use your bonus action to dash.
Yeah.
I do that.
But to remain sneaking, you need to move. I think half movement is for sneaking.
I don't know.
Yeah, I think
There
it's-
is that's a class feature later on that you can do it without, but yeah. I
Yeah,
think
so you have to use half movement to continue sneaking. Or do you want to just charge in?
I wanted to get my sneak attack, so I have to be stealth.
Yeah, I would.
But I
would-
rolled a 21 for stealth.
I think you can dash, move, and get and use your action. Basically, dash twice, and then move, and you'll get within range. Just need attack next turn.
Okay.
Because you don't have any range weapons.
No. I
During
don't.
that
Well,
is-
you have the spider web.
Oh.
Yes, I do it.
In case we've forgotten about it.
What is the range?
20 by 20. I remember this.
And how far away should
Brana
That I
has
don't
this
know.
card.
Oh,
I forgot to
Is it
prepare
like?
that.
I think it's within 60 feet or 30 feet. One of those two.
Just the web spell.
I feel like
I know
it
the
was
area is 20 by 20.
Yeah.
It's rough.
Thank you, Brad.
As we all just got stuck to the side
well, I
of the
have
house.
to find it first.
I found it. It's a 60-foot range, so you could use the dash action and your move action to get within range, and then just shoot webs on them. The thing is, they are hiding behind trees, so you might not hit them.
I would like to get into optimal
Wait.
position.
It'll wrap them. It'll wrap around. I'd say with a 20 by 20, right?
Mhm.
You could probably hit 3 or 4 of them.
Out of how many?
For between 4 and 8.
Perfect. Thank you.
So it could be all, or it could be half.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You see a grouping of four of them all behind
Sounds like my
outcropping of
entire
tree.
class.
I'm gonna shoot
Okay, so Gimbal
my web.
goes
butts.
forward, and I'm gonna say they're gonna have disadvantage on check.
They're not prepared for this ass webbing.
Gimbal sprints forward sneakily, gets forward, spins around, and butt webs them.
Yes.
A web shoots out of your harness and wanting,
Mhm.
and wraps around the tree outcropping the four of them are hiding behind. Let's see this.
Fuck 'em up.
You have to succeed on a dexterity saving throw.
Lovely, you said
Which is,
dexterity.
I think, 15.
Yeah,
Uh,
I know because it's higher than my DC and it annoys
Yeah.
me.
And because it's me rolling, they all fail.
Yay!
Good
So,
job, brother. Good.
Remember, you expended one charge.
Yes.
The web wraps around them, and you hear actually, you don't hear any cries of alarm at all. You hear the sounds of metal smacking wood, and you hear a couple groans. That's about it.
They're clearly undead.
Okay.
Did it break my stealth?
Yes. A giant white web goes shooting out of a bush, and wraps around them. They all see where the web came from.
How could
I
they?
would like
They're
to go
behind
back
a
into
tree.
stealth, though.
Pardon?
I would like to go back into stealth.
you cannot use your bonus action to dash. But you are within 60 feet now.
Whose turn is it now?
It is now going to be Zori's turn.
Yes, yes. Upon hearing that something has happened,
You hear a wet smack of webs.
Oh.
lovely. I fly up
The
into the
sound is
trees.
familiar.
Can I make it there in 30 feet?
Yes.
Okay.
However, when you break the tree line, you realize that it's a pretty all-encompassing canopy.
God damn it. This is not optimal. Is there a low-lying branch?
You could try to, lay, some low-lying branches, about ones that would give you a decent view.
I'll do that.
Okay. So you just fly up to one. You're still 120. Sorry, you're still about 100 feet away. Sorry, 100 feet away.
That's fine. I will...
You can fly about 15 feet forward, 15 feet up to get to a branch like that if you want.
Okay, I'm just gonna use my full turn just to get within viewing distance.
Viewing distance? Okay, so about 60 feet?
Yep.
Okay, you
And then just camp out on a branch and just look.
You fly forward and dodge branches here and there. Hop on a higher mid-tier branch where you can still see, and you can see webs wrapped around a tree, trees, and 4 figures there,
Okay.
and otherwise just other trees and things.
Okay, I'll just chill there.
Okay, sounds good. Ren.
Have they actually done anything hostile yet?
Ah, shit, I should have done that. Oh, whatever.
Nope.
I am just going to walk 60 feet forward and stop.
Okay. So not
I
you,
didn't
of
do
course,
anything
not you.
hostile for the record.
No.
I would define that as moderately hostile.
No, it's defensive.
More of cautious.
Yeah.
I didn't
Cautious.
hurt anyone.
In your episode, you guys all take off in flight and in skitteringness and in munchingness, and you just kind of walking. Your ab's gonna go. Yes, I think let's check this out, and just walks with you.
I forgot we had like 3 people with us.
Yeah. Actually, you know what? Natsio and Cinema are all just gonna walk with you because they're like, I don't think this. We should check it out. But
Before
not
we
be
go
like,
and kill them, we should
Yeah.
make sure they're actually bad.
yeah.
It didn't cross my mind at all to check. I was just hungry.
Yeah, so the 3 of them kind of just walk with you. I will say,
Can I walk with them as well?
It's fine. You didn't,
yeah,
you
sure.
didn't
We'll say your
harm
turn is
them.
just you walk with them.
Exactly.
You just inconvenienced them.
Perfect. For the next hour.
The last thing
I think you should still
do
identify
here
them.
before we go back is
I can't actually use that because it's a ritual spell. I can cast it as a ritual
Do it.
without having to prepare.
Identify them.
Yes.
They're just skeletons.
10 minutes later.
They are skeletons.
2 other figures go forward and start trying to get to rip the webs off. the
Oh,
other
so
guy.
they're clearly not hostile if they're not attacking us. They're just trying to save their friends, who are just asses.
To rip the webs off. Actually, I think that gets them stuck too. Yeah, that gets them stuck too.
We could save them.
From the spider.
Oh god.
Who's sitting on your back
We're
in a
kill-
baby harness?
We're killing Gimbal, guys.
Okay.
Don't put the cup on me, no!
So
Anything but the cup.
at this point, though, you're. Oh yeah, this is.
Do you guys say anything as you approach the group?
I mean,
I mean, we're still 60 feet away.
I'm
Yeah.
purposely trying not to.
You guys are all
be-
about the same distance away.
Oh, so I can kill someone before you get there.
But you're all the same distance
Yes.
away. You probably all see each other Zori up in a tree, a group of people, all so was just casually walking forward, and then Gimbal in a bush going.
I give brother a thumbs
waving
up.
in the air.
Hopefully, the barbarian, our voice of reason, will will say not to kill them.
I give
Oh, no.
brother a thumbs up with a hungry look in my eye. It's
I
time
look
for a
back
snack.
and I go,
just this is the universal gesture for probably not a great idea.
You guys all kind of look at each other like that worked out well, and then the golden flash appears again, and
Flash.
yeah, all you guys roll
DC
a
Universe
perception
crossover.
check.
A what save?
Perception check.
Oops.
Not natural 20.
12.
12?
12.
20?
8.
6.
To be fair, my back is to them as I am butt wiggling.
To be fair, I have no reason I should
Okay.
be.
So it's a
The only
golden
person-
flash, right?
So yeah, you guys see a golden flash.
Does my shield reflect the light?
Ooh.
Yeah.
It blinds everyone else as well.
Yeah. It reflects the light, but the people.
There's no.
Actually, it reflects the flash, and you see that people who are webbed to the tree are seem to be wearing armor of the country of Metland. They have
They're dwarves.
They have a odd sigil on their chest.
Brana.
Yep.
Yes, it seems to have a black spike with various colors running down it. That's
The
the
all
sigil.
spark.
Oh my god.
The arcane spark.
The all
Last
spark.
goddamn time.
Well, time to murder people.
And you see
Grown
that,
up became a Decepticon.
and you see that
Oh,
their
those
eyes.
are your true enemies.
And you see that they were building spears, shields, and have a sword.
So are you a Decepticon?
Well armored.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
And despite being webbed, they seem completely calm, and their eyes, not just the people, but the entire eye, the white as well, glows faintly red. Just barely faintly.
They're possessed.
Oh, so if we eat them, it's fine. Is it
No.
Is it possessed being on your list for
Part
people
of
to fuck?
part of the
No.
flash though is that
What do we say?
a cone of fire appears from the flash and washes over you guys.
Wait, a cone? That's a big ass cone.
Cone of fire washes over Yotun, Ren, and your 3 NPCs who are walking in a group.
Dex save.
Yes.
Everyone's
a dex save.
dead.
Excellent. 16. Which means I only go to half health instead of going unconscious.
That's not bad.
So now they're hostile.
Yes.
So what'd you roll?
12.
12. Oh, fuck you. Okay. So, Net
26
Seal
fire.
and Ureb failed. Everyone else succeeded.
No, they're gonna die. And it's gonna be bad.
Okay, so we're real screwed.
So what'd you roll?
16.
Okay, you guys managed to, well, you just probably just stand there and take it.
I just kind of
Put your shield up. Yeah. You probably duck behind a tree as well as Trimrov. However, Nirdev and its shield not really well versed in combat. Don't get there in time and just get caught full in the blast. They immediately scream in pain and fall unconscious.
Oof. Oh.
That's a good way to start.
Yes.
We need the mayor with us. He'll just like dope off on some drugs and just run in.
Drug Zerker. Okay, so you guys both.
Is that an ability,
succeeded?
like roid rage or something?
I need to make that subclass. I need to make that subclass. You guys both take take 8 fire damage.
Ouch.
Oh,
Yeah.
that means they took 16. Oh yeah, they're hella dead.
Yeah.
Does that mean I took 8 as well?
Yes, you took 8 as well. As well as Trimov. Trimov grunts in pain and staggers backwards. She managed to see her hiding out the flames that have caught on her clothes. You hear a light screech. Some sort from the being that flashes away. What you rolled not 20, right?
Yes.
This thing seems to be a glowing golden cobra with golden wings.
Okay.
It is not related to the flying snake that you guys talked about earlier.
Once. Now,
You
I'm
guys-
gonna do
Two
something.
flying snakes in this kind of thing.
When the flames wash over, I am going to cast Hellish Rebuke.
Is that a reaction spell?
Yes.
Yes.
What's
Okay.
that do?
At the creature. It must make a dex save.
What's Hellish Rebuke though? I'm not familiar.
It rolls to 17.
Yeah, he saves. Does it? I don't think it does damage, or does it do half damage? Oh, half as much. So it still does take damage. Excellent.
Yay, it just
Nice.
kills it.
Oh, ooh, not bad. So it takes 7 points of fire damage.
It takes 3 points of fire damage.
Yeah, I figured it would be resistance to
That
fire.
fucker.
Is it resistant to butt webs though?
It's gone.
What's gonna come back?
Yeah. The only thing that I can do is hit it with Hellish Rebuke if it hits me, and if it hits me again, I'm unconscious.
You have a healing potion though.
You can take that as a bonus action.
And I will.
It basically dive bombs you guys with this blast of searing breath,
It's like back in
and then God damn it,
Okay.
Sam.
Too soon. Too soon.
Sam.
I'm sorry.
And then it gets hit with this hellish rebuke. Your flames washing over it. It screeches again, and then basically backflips and flies back towards the
Backflips.
the men of Brana, and actually sits on one of their shoulders.
I see it.
Does it get stuck in the web?
Didn't think of natural one.
It is intelligent enough, and it doesn't.
Damn it.
I appreciate that though.
It's wrapping itself around like one of their shoulders.
Fucking hilarious.
That would have been so great.
Yes.
Everyone's getting stuck in the webs.
Um,
So far, everyone but that one thing is actually stuck.
yeah.
It's
So
also like this combat is way easier than I imagined it would be.
Well, I mean, two
No.
of our NPCs are unconscious. That's not good.
And I'm at less than half my health.
Well, who cares? You go unconscious every time.
This was a 1 round, guy.
okay. Yeah, it was one round.
Is it my turn?
Yes, because gimbals. Wait, no, it's not. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Actually, that thing's was a beginning of the round.
So the flying snaky thing, it's currently trying to pull something out of the webs.
No, it's just sitting atop the webs. Of the top person on the webs. It looks like a golden cobra, almost as if it's made of gold. It has deep red sapphire, ruby eyes with what looks like sapphires or lapis lazuli trailing down its long body and tail, with golden eagle wings.
I've seen this in the book. Isn't it in the book? There's a similar picture in the book.
I'm not
The DM?
telling you, that's meta knowledge.
That's
I just remember because I had a pretty picture. I shoot it with my butt webs.
Again?
Because if it's on top, it feels a 20-foot cube, so I just need to like stick my ass in the air.
The
and
other
shoot.
two are the other 6 people who are already stuck are gonna be extra stuck.
Yeah, we'll like suffocate because
what the
it
fuck
lasts
is
for,
all
like
this?
an hour.
Well, I want to hit like the space above, and then I'll use my bonus action to hide.
But it's on the person in the webs.
Everyone who's already stuck just immediately
but
gets
if he's,
stuck
like,
again.
on
You
top-
can't save.
So like if this space is like where the webs are, and he's sitting on top, I just want to hit here.
Okay. So you shoot your webs at it.
Yeah.
Basically all of the beginnings, they're all on a big pile.
I want it like on like on top.
On
The space
top
on
of.
because like right now it feels a 20-foot cube, right? And
Oh, it's like
currently the
it's-
thing is on top of the cube. I want to hit on top of the cube
Well, it's not really on. Okay. Yeah, try and.
because it would still like hit the canopy, so it'd still be secure. So, it
So you
wouldn't
shoot your
disintegrate.
web, and the second you shoot your web, the previous webs immediately disappear.
Is that how it works?
It's a concentration spell.
Let's use the wand.
yeah.
Yes.
The wand is considered
It doesn't say
concentrated.
Oh, is it actually?
concentration.
The spell is. It's a concentration spell.
Well,
1 hour.
Has to concentrate on what it did.
shit.
Yeah. Let's roll those saves again.
How does the wand have to concentrate?
It doesn't.
So you
Say, but I
can't
have
have
a
a-
spell web here, and it doesn't
So
say
you can't
It does.
concentration.
fill up the entire
That's it.
place with webs.
That's yeah.
Sam?
Yeah, it's concentration.
Duration, 1 hour. It's a concentration spell in the book.
Oh, it doesn't say concentration. Oh, I didn't know that.
The
Okay.
Yeah, I
these
just-
don't have all the information.
Oh well.
They just have the general stuff.
Okay.
Well, I already made my decision.
The dwarf these are all dwarves that has the bird snake thing on shoulder. That one and 2 other managed to dodge out of the way of the web, and the other 3 get stuck again though. Gets splattered again.
Did I get the snaky thing?
Nope. That's still on his shoulders. Basically, you have the same result now, except for now the three of the dwarves are released as well.
I'm sorry.
Imagine the other 3 are like, oh, thank God, fuck.
Yeah. They're like again.
They just like fall down to the ground, look up, just bleh.
You will not realize that the concentration is a thing.
Face full of webs.
I'm sorry, guys.
So, no
You
wrong.
still have bonus action and a movement.
I use my bonus action to hide,
Yes.
and then I move.
Roll.
What am I rolling for?
Hide.
Oh.
Spell.
57.
That was a 16 plus 8 is 24.
The spider morphs into the ground.
Oh.
The spider just skitters briefly into a bush, then just disappears.
Earth elemental.
Yep. Okay, you're gone. You want to approach them, go towards the dwarves, away from the dwarves?
I want to get towards the door so the next round I can sneak attack.
Okay, sounds good. And now we have...
Preferably on one that I'll have advantage against.
Okay. Zori. Editing! This poster we can't show.
Anyways.
I think you just are afraid of showing it, but I don't think it's an issue.
I want to avoid it.
We can always send them a letter and be like, hey.
I'm sorry.
So.
Anything, it's free advertising.
If anybody is not going to copy strike us, it's them.
Yeah, honestly.
We'll see what happens.
Anyway,
okay, Zori.
sorry, it's my turn?
Yes.
Okay.
At this point, only the bird thing's been hostile, but that's probably enough for you guys.
Honestly,
D2.
And they're also Brana's men, apparently.
I'm a little more upset about the people who were unconscious.
Wait, would we all have known about Brana's? Like,
Yeah.
did we meta know?
You would.
I would
I
not.
think
We got the
You two
backstory
wouldn't.
from the mayor, right?
You two would. You two know about Brana.
I've not been here for very long. I have no idea.
No,
what
you
this is.
would not have
You
been
just
here.
kind of showed up and you're like, hey, how's it going, everybody?
Pretty much.
You
Well-
would know about a large influx of evil.
Yeah, I
Souls.
don't know anything else.
How long ago did that happen?
2 years ago.
Okay, I would not know.
Yes.
No.
Brana became the dictator 2 years ago.
I unfortunately do not have a med kit, so we're gonna see how this goes. I'm gonna go and try to help Natsil.
So you basically flap your way down from the tree branch.
Yep.
Try to medicine check her.
Mhm.
Sure, go ahead.
Let's see how this goes. Fuck. Shit. That's 5.
Okay. Yeah.
One
She
step closer to
burned
death?
pretty bad.
I can't help this, and I use my healing
These
potion.
don't look like normal flames, though. It looks like this. It doesn't. It's not really. It's a burn, but as far as you can tell, it wasn't. It's not. Wasn't actual fire or something that did this. It was. Like, put it this way, the flames that have touched her, and the flames that have burned her pretty bad across like her chest and side, as she was on the right side, her arm and left side. They don't feel hot to the touch, and like the warm area. She definitely burned, but it's not hot to the touch.
How close is Nureb and Natsil together? Are they right next to each other?
I would
Yeah.
basically right beside each other, like a few feet away.
I'm gonna use my bonus action to just use a second wind because I am low on health.
Okay, try to medicine check.
Can I do it as a bonus action?
Well, so second wind. Sorry, I thought you
I'm just using my own second
not
wind on
action
myself.
surge.
No.
Okay.
Actually, I could use action surge, but that's not. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna bother.
You're healing yourself.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's 7 hit points, so I'm at full health. And can I just like spread my wings out so I'm trying to protect both of them?
Okay, sure.
I have resistance to fire, so
they'll
I'm trying to
have
cover them.
3/4 cover.
Cool.
Okay.
Good job.
Now it is Ren.
I am going to walk up another 30 feet to be closer to them. And I am going to first level reckless cast and see what happens.
Oh no! And so it begins.
Yes! Okay, so
That's a 1 and a 6, so we're good on that front.
yep. So
Wait, have you
now,
explained what reckless casting is
Okay, so
on area?
there is a so he is a School of Invention wizard, and we've modified the School of Invention a little bit just to make it a little more fun. So we're using every spell in the game instead of just the list it comes with.
okay, so I get to choose between spells 72. Okay, that one I have to reroll.
If you need more D100s, let me know. I have a bunch.
So I get to choose between 44 and 66.
I go for
56?
66.
This is a 5.
Yeah, 50.
Yeah, 56.
Go for the 56.
So
Interesting.
he gets to choose between the spells.
Which are they?
That would be an interesting one to cast.
What is it?
Mending.
Are you? It's a first level spell, right?
Yes, it's a first level spell.
So mending shouldn't be on there.
No, it's not.
Oh.
Mending at first level.
Oh, Marcus was just saying stuff. Okay.
I am going to cast Sanctuary on myself.
You
What
piece
were
of
the
shit.
two options?
Hunter's Mark and Sanctuary.
Hunter's Mark is great.
Yeah, but I don't have any ranged
Oh
weapons.
yeah, that makes sense though. Yeah. Okay, so Sanctuary. What does Sanctuary do?
I want a creature within range against attack. Until the spell ends, any creature who targets the warded creature with an attack or a harmful spell must first make a wisdom saving throw. On a failed save, the creature must choose a new target or lose the attack or spell.
So who are you?
Me.
Another creature though.
It doesn't say on another creature, it just says a creature within
You
range.
can use
So
Sanctuary
you
on
Sanctuary.
yourself.
So you wearing your Arcano magical armor. You Okay. So you hold up your staff, and you cast what looks like wild magic spews from the crystal, and then forms into an aura around you.
And I am going to. And it lasts for a minute as concentration.
Okay. So
And
every
I'm
time
gonna-
an enemy attacks you, they have to roll a wisdom save.
Yes.
Run at them.
Come at me.
And I'm gonna drink my healing potion. It's 2d4 plus 1 for regular, right?
Plus 2.
Plus 2?
Yeah.
I am
damn.
at full health.
4
So
and
you
3.
cast it in
Plus
an aura.
2 is 9.
Good math.
So you cast your aura and chug a red potion. Okay.
The selfish wizard here, everyone.
To be fair, he's the squishiest.
And
Yeah.
I want
But
to be
wait, now
clear,
you can't
my
attack
30
anything.
feet was
That's correct.
diagonal. I couldn't attack anything anyways because I burnt my action on it.
No, but now
2
you
buffs.
can't like do anything. Like
No,
do.
concentration is just for you can't have two spells that have
He
concentration.
can still cast things that don't require concentration,
Like firebolts, that type of stuff.
I
but
think
he's
after 4 years,
I
I
want
learned
to
this.
clarify that the 30 feet that I moved was diagonally, so I'm not in sort of the area of the other guys.
Okay. So you kind of move.
It's not
crazy.
helping.
such an ass.
Well, I don't want to be involved in another saving
Yo,
throw.
Tune, how's your
Your rep's
medicine?
gonna roll a death saving throw.
Yo, Tune, how's your medicine?
Your team has medicine.
We,
my medicine is a 2.
Nireb, you see Nireb cough up blood and just kind of splatters over your wing.
I'm not moving, I'm staying there in case more fire comes. I can't do shit.
Yep.
It's
Okay.
up to Gimbal now.
No, now it's a Yotun.
Now it's your
Yo,
turn.
Tune.
Actually, wait, no, never mind. Sorry. Before Yotun,
Ah,
I'm sorry.
it's not.
guards, two of the guards remain stuck to the webs. One manages to pry himself off the web. You actually hear a grunt, and he rips off his own fucking finger to get out. As his
Ooh.
finger's one of the main things that's stuck.
Natural one.
That was a good roll.
I think it's because they're zombies.
Oh, no.
No, he's bleeding profusely.
127 hours right here.
Aww.
You said he ripped his own finger off. He seems to just barely grunt and almost not notice it, but you see he's bleeding profusely from the wound.
What if I just latch onto that bit and just like
Suck
suck
the
all his
blood out?
blood?
That's what spiders do.
We'll
Yeah.
keep this one guy alive, and then he can,
Um,
when he goes home, he can write a book about it, get a movie made, and make a lot of money.
And we'll sell it at a tavern.
Turn his life around.
So our little premiere at our tavern. Red carpet event.
The three soldiers of Brana, well, 4 now, grab basically, put their weapons up and steadily march towards you guys.
Will I get an opportunity attack on any of them? Because I said I wanted to be close enough to
Yeah,
get it.
I'd say, and you're also hidden, so yeah, you can opportunity attack.
Get that
Will
sneak
that,
attack.
will that get rid of my sneak attack for my full round?
Yes, but you can opportunity attack with sneak attack. Well,
Can I?
Does that work?
The sneak
Honest-
attack lasts until it's until it's the start of your next turn, so she could technically
Yeah,
get it.
you can do it. It's fine.
But I have to have advantage on the attack, which I would because I'm hit it. Right?
Your stealth, your
Okay.
advantage. I would say that everyone, no one can see you. Not even you have advantage even on the other thing as well.
Okay, so I'm
The bird
gonna.
thing if you want.
Hit the golden thing.
I'll do my opportunity
Yeah,
attack
the
then.
golden thing.
Yes, on the
And that
golden
was
thing.
my short sword.
On the
The
golden
golden
thing.
thing.
Yes.
Okay, go for it. You have
It's an
advantage.
AC of 25.
Oh my god! That's only an 11.
Really?
Yeah, I rolled 2 5s.
Oh no.
You fly to you jump at the thing. It sees you, hisses, and dodges its head out of the way as your blade slash the thin air. Jumping behind it.
This is gonna be a TPK.
Nonsense. They have to succeed on a wisdom saving throw.
You could just run and be like, "You'll never kill me!" Ah.
Immediately gets stabbed 5 times.
It's not a very high DC though.
Okay.
So you jump and slash. It hisses at you, and as you jump and slash though, you hear one of the guards in a very monotonous voice. We are soldiers of Brana. You will come. Then all of a sudden, then you jump out of this. Then you jump slash. Deal is forfeit. You will die.
We weren't gonna do anyways.
The soldier and 2 of the soldiers. The one on who the golden thing is kind of coiled upon, and another one peel off to attack you. The other 2 walk forward to attack. I would say. Actually,
I'm 60 feet away.
yeah. The 2 just kind of march towards your groups, being too far away to really approach you. And basically, they walk up to within melee range, and that's their turn.
I give them the finger.
You just walk up and you're
So,
just like,
wait, you're flipping them off, or you took the finger from the web?
Yeah. So they just walk up to you guarding. So Yotun, you're there, ready to attack the next turn. You're a little ways away, but basically the 2 kind of guard soldiers of Brana have walked up to you and are ready to skewer you with their spears.
Just realize we actually need Noreb alive because he knows the way there.
Yes.
I'm sure we'd find it eventually.
Okay, Yotun.
I have an owl.
so
There we
there's 2 what? Like,
There's 2 in the melee range. Yeah.
melee range, okay.
You could if you jump behind them, you could be flanking them. Basically, if you
They're busy with me.
yeah, they're both right. They're facing Zori's back, so if you jump behind them, you'll be flanking them and get advantage.
I'll just do that then.
Okay. You stomp forward, doom, 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 behind them, and you're going to rage or.
I think I'll rage. Does one look more
So
important than the other
casual.
one?
Just Steve got.
All barbarians are
Let's see,
casual about
let's
their
see.
rages. I think I'm right.
I think I'll do it.
Maybe on a Tuesday.
One does seem to have some sort of insignia on their chest.
Alright, I'll go for that.
The one on the right. They seem to have a more. Insignia seems to be look like obviously it's like added onto their like the symbol on their chest with the black spike with things. Basically, makes it look more jeweled.
Yotun's raid is just a kill switch.
Death mode activated. Error. Okay,
Alright.
so you're just gonna rage and smack.
I'm gonna rage him, and I'm gonna just try to aim for his head and just slash right down.
Chop in half. Okay, go for
Yeah.
it. You advance it since you're flanking.
Throw the shield like you're Captain America.
17.
You gotta
Oh,
Roll
well,
again
yeah.
for
This is
advantage.
for that one.
17. Okay.
Perfect.
Okay. All these double things, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, 17 plus what?
If only this was Yahtzee.
You have to say the satisfying 20 number.
Yes, you really do.
What would it be? My strength, right?
Strength plus proficiency.
Strength plus.
So your proficiency is 2.
So
It's plus 5.
5.
So that's
22.
okay.
Nice one.
You ease the soldier Brana starts to turn around and ready their shield also with the symbol. They say they're wearing a kind of chain with a bit of other piece of metal there. You just chop through the shield and through his armor.
Nah.
Roll your damage and read +2 damage because you're raging.
See what I need to roll a d8. This one.
Yeah, it's the diamond.
5, 7 plus the 2, and then
So it's plus your strength +2.
Because he's raging.
12.
12. Okay.
Wait. No, your strength is
That should be
plus
10.
3. Yeah, it's
Oh,
10.
sorry. Yeah, 10. My bad.
15? Oh,
I was looking at the
No
right
worries.
one.
Yeah.
Still a good damage roll.
Yeah.
You just go through. He raises the shield. He goes through the shield, and you just split his head in half.
Ooh, easy.
well, I guess we're fighting them now.
His shield is like in twos, and
We
you've-
can't
you've
sell
gone,
that.
You've gone through part of his hand.
Part of his hand because he's raising it up.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
part of his hand. Fingers are gone, and it's
So
like
it's
through.
ancient
Head is now leaning on either side. Like,
Hey, his AC is -2 now because he doesn't have the shield arm anymore.
that's true. You see the red light fade from his eyes, and he crumples to the ground dead.
Oh, well, AC doesn't matter now.
I mean,
Okay.
I kind of figured that was implied when you said his head was cut in
Hi,
half.
he's been disarmed.
Yes. Okay. Netseal.
Stop doing that.
Netseal seems to kind of stir her eyes flutter.
Oh, thank God. Okay, so that's one. That's the person I cared about.
Well,
Just the other one. Yeah, you can die.
I'm rolling death saves. They don't. So, I'll tell you if I roll a 20 or a 1.
Okay.
Yeah, I didn't roll either of those, so they're not alive yet. Not
I'm
stable.
punching around.
Why? Please don't.
I need to finish off these acolytes.
Let's see. Let's roll a d6. It recharges.
I'm 2 out of 3.
No.
I am protecting both the unconscious people.
Okay.
Why are you always with the unconscious people?
I don't know.
Marcus has just fallen into this rule.
I want to
I have -1 medicine. I don't know why you guys are making me the cleric.
You chose to be there. I was already gone.
Okay.
I was in the trees.
The bird hisses at you once, Gimbal, then flies off. You do not get an opportunity attack against them, even though you should, for reasons. If it flies up and sees Yotun, sees you, sees one of the yards, the alive soldier, sees them.
Oh God, it's gonna kill all the soldiers.
It sees all of them. It goes to dive bomb. Sees that what's the whole pile again? Hisses, then veers off into a tree.
I can't see anything. My face is turned towards the opposite direction.
You see it hisses and flies into a tree. And that nestling purposefully it jumps on a branch and wraps itself around. It sits there hissing at you guys, waiting. Ready.
Instead of flies into a tree, I just thought it's looking at us and then.
It basically it's sitting just above you guys, waiting.
Does it seem like it's still
Action
hostile?
may be ready. It's hissing you guys and baring its fangs. Yes.
Okay.
You see a little bit of a weird like white yellow fire in the back of its throat.
Get out of here.
Okay.
Is it my turn?
It is now the gimbal turn.
The gimbal turn.
I feel like I shouldn't use the webs because then that'll just bring more targets on by getting rid of the other webs.
Yes.
So I use my bonus action to hide,
You guys done there?
Okay.
and then I'm gonna. Where are the closest of the peoples?
Right in front of you.
Well, I guess I have to attack.
Wait, they never attacked you. I forgot.
The turn's over. This is like chess. You take your hand off the piece, it's done.
They're way
No.
past.
I am the DM. I decide this.
No, they're way past.
That's not fair.
Did you guys?
They're just too dumb to notice.
Well, welcome to Dungeons and Dragons.
What's your AC?
16.
Okay. They both try to stab you with their spears. You easily dodge one. And you are, and I'll give you the option here. One of them rolled a 1. Would you like to jump on his spear and run up it?
My legs are all like out here, so I'd have
You
to
just make like a tiny little circle.
If we animate
If
that.
If you want, I'll allow it to happen. Otherwise, I'll just.
I just run up on like my back 2 legs.
Yeah,
You're just going like this.
Basically, you'll have advantage because you're on him. Your shadow of the Colossus is hitting him.
Yes.
But he's like twice her size.
Yes. So this
And it's a
golden
dwarf.
retriever-sized spider.
No, they're the same size.
This golden retriever-sized spider runs up this soldier's spear onto his like shoulders and head, kind of like you would Bruder, but
Why do you say it like
I
that?
don't know, it sounds funny, brother, and you have advantage.
I attack.
Can you just like run up and
Are
just
you happy
stab
they
him in the
attacked you now?
eyes?
I stab him in his throat.
Okay, roll your sneak attack.
Is it a sneak attack?
You have advantage. It's called sneak attack though.
Perfect.
Advantage check.
18 plus 6.
That's a hit.
He sneak, he attack, but most importantly, he eat snack.
Yes. Okay, so
Oh, I know what I'm making after this.
Alright, so it was a 24. So now I just do my regular damage, which is 1d6 plus my 1d6 for my sneak attack, right?
yes, and then add your dex.
And then add my dex, do I have proficiency?
That's just for attack.
Okay, I just wanted to double check.
Shut up, I'm proud of it.
Alright, so it's 5 plus 4 is
I'm proud
9
of you.
damage.
Plus your dex.
That's my dex.
Okay.
So I rolled 5 plus 4 for my dex is 9.
Okay, how do you kill him?
I believe we just agreed, stabbing in the throat, right?
Yeah, I stab him in the throat and I'll take a little munch as he falls.
So you like catch some blood like out of the air.
If the person next
So
to
you
you
like
were
stab
not a
him, you pull
zombie,
your knife out
they'd
and
be
just
sad.
blood spews out.
They're
and
not
you're
a
just like,
zombie.
Yeah.
they are a zombie.
You stab them in the throat and a retracted blade. You still have your other weapon, by the way. You still have a bonus action attack.
Perfect.
Or,
Can I attack the other one?
yeah, or you can hide.
Would I get sneak attack if I had, or do I have advantage on the other one?
Well, you sneak attack next turn if you hide.
But can't I just start my turns with my bonus action using my hide action and then get sneak attack?
Yeah, but if
Yeah.
you sneak it, if you hide before, then every enemy has a disadvantage on hitting you in the meantime.
Or they can't find you.
Or they can't find you and can't hit you.
It'd be
You have a lot of health.
yeah.
I have 17 health.
Just more
As
health
a
than me.
second level rogue.
More health than the second level fighter.
It's not my
And almost
fault
as much
you
as the
decided
second
to
level
roll instead of
barbarian.
taking the average.
I'm definitely
so-
taking average next
Our
time.
tank is over here.
Woo!
It's your decision. Ultimately, make an attack or hide.
I want to attack.
Okay, then attack.
D6
Um,
hit.
Just
The spider runs up
spear.
the soldier's spear, climbs up, and as you jump over his shoulder, you stab him in the throat with your short sword. He seems to not died immediately. The red starts fading from his eyes, and he's grabs his throat, blood spewing, trying to breathe, can't. Blood spurts out of his mouth. He falls over and slowly dies.
Ooh.
I don't care that they're probably innocent. So
Yeah.
I'm gonna attack the next one now.
Okay.
I don't get advantage.
Feeling a little bad about this.
Or are they technically restrained
Um,
because of the web?
no, this is the two.
These are the freed ones.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I have attacked nothing but the bird, and I don't plan on doing anything else.
I'm sorry, Josh, but when you did this, I really thought of like CPR, and the first thing you're supposed to do when someone's doing this is, "Are you choking?"
Yes, on his own blood.
So I just imagine going like this, and someone going up, "Are you choking? Do you need help?" And there's just blood gushing from their throat.
Oh.
So I rolled a 2, but with my bonus, that's an 8.
You try to swing with your short sword, but you're with your little arm, you're just a little too far away.
It was so close to a 20. It was so close.
Okay,
Did the
So-
classic. Stump.
now it is Zori.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna see if I can save these fucks.
Okay.
Wait, which
Has anyone like not like alive now out of the two?
No, well. Netseal's eyes are kind of fluttering, and she seems like she maybe wasn't as bad as you initially thought.
Okay.
But she's still not good, and Nerdeb is coughing up blood and
I'm gonna help Nareb.
remarkable resemblance to someone else who Gimbal just slit throat of.
Oof. I'm gonna help Nareb.
I didn't slit the throat. I stabbed it.
Yep. Slits down his apple on 2.
It's a -1. That's a 9.
You need to really fix your medicine check if you're
Um,
gonna be our cleric.
I'm not trying to be a cleric. Shut up.
How are you trying to help Nerdeb?
I don't know. Put some fucking covers on him. Stop doing that.
Sorry.
You just kind of like
I'm just pulling out like cloths that I have in my bag, going.
okay. You start to kind of cover it up, and you're just like you realize that you're not really doing a whole lot. You don't really know what you're doing.
Cool.
Whatever these flames were, are anything you know about helping, about basically helping burns. Looking at this, you're like, I don't know if that's gonna work here. I don't know if that's gonna work.
Cool. I'm gonna use burn and action surge then, and try to help out Netseal
Okay.
by pouring some water from my water decanter on her.
Okay.
4.
For medicine check.
I'm the worst at this.
You
It
pour
seemed-
water and it just pours on the ground. You miss.
It's- No, you pour it on, and it even though it just even though the wound doesn't feel hot like a burn wound should, it kind of sizzles and like that. So it's obviously a burn wound, and the water is sizzling as if it was hot, but it doesn't feel hot to the touch. The whole flame wound feels very odd.
Seal, I don't know what I'm doing.
Yes.
Okay.
I continue covering them with my wings to make sure any fire that comes
I'll
hits
let
me
you roll
inside.
sleight of wing to try to cover them fully.
Fucking hell. Nat 20.
Awesome.
I hate this.
You grab your wings and basically use your wings and your arms to kind of pull them in together. You're giving them full cover, and you don't have any weapon. Yeah.
I have a whip and a longbow. That's not helping me here.
Yeah. So you're giving them full cover, and
If anyone wants to come and help, I'm gonna let them.
Do not worry, I'm going to have a 4% chance to help them right here.
give them full cover, and it's a 20. How you saying a little more than just full cover?
Can I help Netseal?
Get
Can
it?
I warm her up with my
Maybe
body
get
heat?
Maybe warming's not the best thing if
disadvantage
they're burning.
for
No, we just
games?
checked. They're not warm. I poured water
No,
on
I'm
her.
gonna say that that you managed to do something. You have no idea what you did, but actually.
I poured my infernal blood on them and it helps.
Ooh. If you could try doing that if you want.
What would
I
it
wouldn't.
do?
I'm not telling you.
I think it would
You
burn.
wouldn't know.
Turns them into seconds.
I'm gonna say that. Roll a d20. I'll roll higher. It's
One.
not zero. Okay. Thankfully, that doesn't matter if it's a 1 or 20. That one.
Thank fucking God.
This
You
is
managed.
an emotional roller coaster.
And these are now going into the jail.
You shift in your head, and you notice he stops coughing up blood.
Okay.
That's your 20.
Because she's choking on it.
Nareb, he. That's the
Yeah.
acolyte.
Yeah.
These ones are good.
Are you just switching out your dice?
Yep.
Okay.
There's two
so
sets of
now
dice
we
that have
have
fucked me.
Ren.
I'm going to use a reckless cantrip.
Oh boy.
Let's do this. It's only 1d10.
I don't have to roll for the...
Oh yeah, you have to roll for the other thing, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So, 9
So
and
now
4.
roll one again.
Is it just one?
Yeah, because it's just you don't. I think it's the only thing that.
Oh, okay. 7. Oh, and I need it's a D100. 37. So I cast Minor Illusion.
So what 1 foot image do you want to create?
Spider.
Pixie!
It's me.
It's a much smaller spider.
Yeah.
I am going to make an image
Make the
of...
snake.
I will say the snake
One
is
foot Yotun.
the snake. Oh God.
Just
The
running in
snake
front of
is
something.
tiny, so you could create an image of the snake.
Dude, the snake. Yes.
It's a 5-foot cube.
5 foot. Oh, so you could create gimbal.
I am going to create the image of Gimbal popping out, like jumping down from a branch above, right beside the bird thing on the branch.
It is a static image.
Okay, well,
So
it's...
you could basically go like this, kind of like put it up, and then just have the static image drop in front of it.
Yeah, we'll
Okay.
go with that.
Okay.
It's just in,
Just
in
like
mid-munch.
holding swords like,
Ready to munch. Okay. You let's roll intimidation.
Ooh.
What's my intimidation modifier though?
Allow you to use your intelligence modifier
Oh,
because
15.
it's an Arcana check.
Yay!
Yay!
Nice one.
The snake. Yeah, the snake briefly hisses, but doesn't seem to be attacking the image. It hisses and seems kind of briefly confused, but isn't attacking.
It'd be nice if it used its breath on it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Just
it rolled.
wastes
It was gonna do that, but then it rolled way too high and was like, this seems sketchy. It's a spider that just is not moving at all.
But is it distracted now?
That's fair.
Everyone attack it!
I was really hoping for Spare the Dying.
Okay, so now it's
That would
going
be
to
useful.
be near Deb.
No.
Roll that death saving throw. Okay.
Use the easiest
the
one
coffin-
to sacrifice. It's fine.
The coughing stops, and he seems to also be kind of moving a little bit.
I shuffle.
Okay.
That's a
So
bonus action.
Just imagine there's this purple dome
let's see.
just in the middle of that area.
That one is going to attack you. So one beside Gimble's an attack.
AC
Shove it.
16.
Yeah, shoving a spear at you, completely misses. The one,
I love
the one,
flash campaigns.
yep. The one is going to try to stab you in the back.
Cool. He's gonna automatically succeed because I'm not trying to dodge.
Yeah.
But you did, you got a natural 20 on your attack.
I used it for trying to help them. Does not help me in getting attacked.
Yeah, he stabbed.
I take
He
damage.
stabs really hard. Not that hard, unfortunately, since he's only that. He stabs you for 6 damage.
Okay.
A spear pierces your back.
I wince, but I stay where I am.
Okay.
I love how you just get stabbed in the back and you're just like, ow.
I've taken worse.
Yeah, you have, I think. Okay, now it's your turn.
Alright, let's see. There's still the one.
Wait, but
close,
wasn't Yotun like flanking behind Zori?
Oh, yeah,
That's
but I
for-
guess-
So when you get an opportunity attack against the one that moved in to stab in the back?
That is. I can't remember if that's how it works, but yeah, sure. That's how they.
Because they were
Let's say,
flanking.
let's say how that works this time. So I can't remember if that was a thing that in 5 feet, but sure. Opportunity attack.
Yay!
So I think it was something that I used to do. I think it's a rule I like, but
Oh.
I can't remember if it's something I still do. I'm saying I do it.
Alright, let's
If you're
see.
flanking, you get an opportunity attack if you're if fighting the other way. Sure.
What is that? I'll say 1.
It's
Okay.
not a
Four.
one.
Thank
Why
God.
not flanking?
You're flanking. I get advantage. Roll again.
Really good.
Flanking is really good. I forgot.
20.
Nice.
Goodbye, soldier.
Alright.
Woo!
Does he even need to roll damage?
But you want to roll damage.
I'm okay rolling damage.
You want to roll damage.
Lop off the
Do
head
I?
of 2.
Yeah,
Do
I
it.
want you to roll damage.
Do it. I want to see this.
So you roll a d8.
D8. That's
Plus
not a D8. That's a
8.
D10, dude.
Oh my God,
Plus
That's a
2.
D10, Alex.
Plus
That's a
3.
D10.
Yeah,
Yes.
no, it's a d8.
No, he's
He's
rolling,
rolling a
D10.
D10.
Oh,
The D8 is this one.
Oh, yeah. 3
3 plus 8
plus 8.
plus 2 plus 3.
16.
16, yeah.
Okay. How do you brutally murder him?
I take my axe and I just slice him right at the hips.
Okay, you chop him in half. His
This one who was stabbing me or the other
Yeah.
one?
the one stabbed you.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, the
the
red,
spear's still in my back.
the red you chop the spear in half. By the way, he's like this and just chop straight in half through the spear.
I just feel tug go, oh.
Yeah.
But
Feels
wait,
like, you
had,
feel something shift inside of you.
Oh.
Uh,
Not
but
in a good
had
way.
your brother rolled a 1, he probably would have hit you.
that is true.
You know what?
That's
That's
what I was
Probably would
scared
have killed
about.
Nareb. I didn't even consider it. I was just like, attack the thing.
Yeah. So you cut it. You cut the soldier in half. The two halves stay together briefly before the red face from his eyes. His knees buckle and his top slides off and it falls onto you.
Oh.
It just falls backwards.
I just feel more pelts.
Basically, you feel something go thunk against your back and slide off all wet and bloody, and you're like, ooh.
Oh, that would have hit the spear. That would hurt.
Yeah, it's hurt. But
The
spear
spear's
hurts.
out now.
Okay, that's
Don't worry.
You're
Ugh.
bleeding freely.
Yes.
excellent.
But at least you have that infernal bloody one.
Okay. Let's see.
Yeah, my infernal blood is now dribbling
Let's
off
see
of me
how well your
onto
minor
my...
illusion distracted them. Pretty well.
Yeah.
The creature is still focusing on your illusion and misses its opportunity.
Nice.
It loses its ready to action.
Is it my turn?
No, this is not your turn. Let's roll for net seal.
So is there only one of the possessed soldiers still in the field?
Net seal.
Plus the 2 in their blood?
Net seal. You
Think of
shifted
my
her, and now she's coughing up blood.
Aww.
So they're both at 1 fail, 1 success.
I need help, guys.
I'm
can't-
trying.
And NPCs, named NPCs have 2 saving throws.
I know.
At this point, Seymour gets off her ass because I forgot she exists.
God damn it!
I'm gonna say that she was hiding to make up for this,
Sneak attack.
and she's going to
Can you heal?
Can you heal?
She's medicine.
She was sneak attacking the one with their gimbal because otherwise she would have already acted, and I fucked up. She sneak attacks. Doesn't actually sneak attacks, but does the thing.
Does the thing. Puts the sword in the thing. Yeah. The
Yeah.
thing.
She chops with her. I think she uses an axe. Yeah, she uses an axe now.
I like how you just keep like you can't remember, so you're just like, sure.
Well, maybe we should change weapons. She's a fighter.
Anyway.
She chops the axe and chops the leg off the one beside you, Gimbal. He falls prone, grunting very briefly.
Stuck in
Do
more
I get an
webs.
opportunity munch as he falls?
Sure.
Yay! Roll 20.
Stab or munch?
I'll stab.
You can munch. It's in character.
I munch!
Okay.
What is that? What type of bonus do I have? Do I have any bonus to that? Or...
Is she proficient in munch?
It's an unarmed attack, so no. You don't have combat munch ability. It's out of combat munch. You try to munch. What would you roll?
A 6.
Plus your, I think, strength.
That's a 7.
Okay. You try to munch, and you just kind of you just get chainmail.
I'm sad.
There's plenty waiting, literally, in a web for you to munch.
Yeah, they're alive.
Okay.
Not for long.
So that one is now prone. So back. This thing's gonna roll an investigation check.
It's against my DC, which is a whopping 13 right now.
Don't you just love playing Josh campaigns where Josh can't roll above a 5?
Yes! Yes, I do.
Playing with any other DM is the most terrifying thing ever because I'm so used to playing with Josh, and it's like, oh, everything is so easy. There's so many enemies because they all die so easily.
See, the problem is, he also plays our NPCs, who are currently dying right now.
But the mayor was great.
It's gonna go forward and bite your illusion, basically wasting its turn, and it only now realizes that it's an illusion.
Excellent.
Next turn, but let's still realize it's an illusion.
It's
We'll find out next time.
It's like a goldfish
the
and just has
illusion-
short-term
the
memory
illusion
loss.
you see a bit of a flash of gold as it bites, and the illusion fails.
Does it reflect off my shield?
Very slightly.
Blinded.
Okay,
Every time there's a flash or something, I'm gonna bring it up.
That's
sounds
fine.
good. Gimbal.
Zori flashes.
Oh.
It doesn't flash, because guess what? She doesn't have a reflection.
Hey.
Also flashing and it's still in the reps since you're facing them.
But they are passed out.
I'm
so-
currently trying to stop them from bleeding. I'm not actually going to take the time to disrobe right now.
Alright,
Gimbal, the person on the ground is still alive.
but they're on the ground, right?
They're
Did
prone.
their eyes
The-
glow?
No,
Trimroff chick has it. That's fine.
she has an axe.
Yeah,
and
she's
their
gonna
shield.
deal with it.
Oh, neat.
Are there?
My illusion is not
So there's
Yeah.
two more in the web, right?
3 more on the
3 more in the web.
Wait,
Is
no,
there
two
any?
more.
2 more in the web. Is there anyone else alive on the battlefield aside from this one soldier and the one in the
Perception.
Oh boy.
11. I'm looking for like alive enemies.
Yeah, Gimbal does a quick look around. Doesn't see anyone else.
Cool. I'm gonna use my bonus action to hide, and then I'm gonna.
Can you take
Climb
the
the
place of the illusion?
I do that.
Okay, roll stealth.
It just that'd be so trippy for it.
15.
15 total.
Yes. I rolled a 7 and I rolled a
Love
save.
rogues.
So you see what's happening with the thing. You take the opportunity to run up the other side of the tree trunk because you have a climbing speed,
Yes,
and
a 30.
and stealth jump basically right as it basically retracts and opens its eyes after biting you. You basically take its place and you go dead still as if you're the illusion.
That's terrifying.
So
Can I delay my action to see what it does, or do I have to take an action? I've already done part of my turn.
you can ready your action to stab it.
You can hold an action.
You can ready your action to at a certain opportunity. Basically, the second it goes to attack something or do something else. Basically, you can say that the second it tries to do anything like move or attack or breathe its weird white fire, you basically stab to try to interrupt it.
Okay, I want to do that.
Okay, so
Is
you
that
ready your
right?
action as like stealth.
Yes.
Very nice.
There's totally not blood dripping from my mouth.
You failed punch, so there isn't.
Oh yeah.
Oof. Feels bad.
Sorry.
Yes.
Your turn.
I believe in you.
You shouldn't. Well,
We rolled the same initiative. Can I do something simultaneously?
If he delays his turn.
I'll delay my turn to see what
has
he.
the highest dex technically goes before on the turn order.
Can I delay my turn so that he can go first and then I'll go after?
Yes.
Okay.
Right.
Please.
I am going to.
God damn it.
Reckless cast.
No, I'm going to send my owl to help him, and then I'm going to go over and.
How? How does it aid?
It hoots.
It has a much better wisdom mod than him.
It really does. It
It aids in a medicine check.
Anytime my hand goes somewhere, it just pushes it slightly.
It's just like, no. A wing push. Okay, so you, the owl flaps over.
To take the help action.
It's
to
now
help
inside
him,
the dome. We're like,
Okay, what are you doing?
and I am going to make a medicine check on Nureb.
So you run forward and kind of like slide up.
You're now inside the dome where it's
inside the
really
window,
cramped.
yeah. And there's now, and the bird and you are there. Roll medicine check. It says your turn, right?
5.
You
On
piece of
Nureb.
shit.
Yes.
Okay. You go, and as you walk up, Nureb just coughs blood in your face. You're just like covered, and you're like, you can't see it all.
So I have
Not good.
I have advantage on this roll then.
Yeah.
Yes.
Because of the owl.
Fun. I guess I'm getting that seal.
No!
Oh
What is it?
15 and a 1.
Oof.
But they didn't fuck yet.
I killed
Um,
that seal.
no!
You know what? I'm not gonna kill her. I'm just gonna make her have a really tough time trying to
She
make
just
class
loses
save.
a limb. She just loses a limb. It's
Um,
fine.
I rip off it. I rip out an eye.
So you,
Oh, God.
so you're going to.
Accidentally
Oh,
stabbed.
that's a good idea.
No.
Why would you say that?
Let's roll the critical injury table.
No.
Hey Josh, you know what this is reminiscent of? The first session of our campaign, where I
yeah.
sawed off someone's arm by accident.
How do you do that?
That was Virus.
Try to roll a medicine check and then actually just try and amputate it. It's like,
This is
oh,
exactly
crap.
how that happened too.
Roll a D20.
I tried to save someone. 1.
That's that's what it is.
I need to, this
Oh.
is this was my lucky die.
Ooh.
Did Josh
Oh,
touch
it's
it or
not.
something?
I don't know,
I
Josh.
think
What
you need
did
to
you
put
do
it
to
away.
this?
You exist in my aura of unluckiness. So you go to like try to like stem the blood flow.
It's a 1.
However, when you try to press down on the blood covered front, your hand slips and your thumb just shoves into her eye.
Oh.
Really freaked out. I just retracted because I don't.
Her other eye opens and she starts screaming, and then immediately passes back out again.
On the plus side, we can say someone else did it.
Yep.
So
Her
she
other eye
still loves
opened.
you.
Her other eye opened. You don't know if she saw you, or if she was like actually conscious. But her other eye opened while your thumb was still inside her other
Ouch.
eye.
I vomit.
Not on
Onto
her.
them?
Roll a concept.
You're over top of them. If you vomit on them, they're gonna get infected.
Con save?
Yeah.
It's a non-nat 20.
Okay. You're like you almost vomit. You're like okay. No. She has a disadvantage on her next a death save.
She's gonna die.
I'm not involved in this.
Okay.
Is it my turn next?
It's gonna rest here for a bit.
Let's see. That was them. No, now it's the soldiers. Wait.
No, they're in the
they're
web.
all-
Except for the one on the ground.
Except for the one on the ground by what's
Um,
her face?
Trimanov?
Yeah.
Trimanov. Wait. Yeah, it misses an opportunity against you anyways. So he's gonna go and he gets kind of up on his knees and tries to draw
His knees, because he doesn't have...
Yeah, no lower leg. He kind of gets up and tries to like slash at Trimanov as he draws his sword. Yeah, he just barely misses. Slashing his blade, Trimanov lowers his shield and knocks the blade out of the way. Okay. Everyone else?
This is going great.
It really is. Because they're all failing their save to get out of the web fucking again. I will say in this session I've already fudged 3 ones
No.
on my side.
This is something
Just to
you're
make
not
the enemies-
supposed to say.
No, but the enemies would literally just be falling dead at your feet because they.
We've
can't
had that in
live.
sessions before.
Yes.
And then Josh learned that it might be better to fudge.
Okay.
The worst is when we play against another friend of ours who DMs, and like,
She is
She
the
rolls
exact
20.
opposite. She rolls nothing below a 17 and rolls 20s half the time.
No, I'm not okay with that.
Yeah, I
It's the
fought
most brutal
two
thing.
guards and died in one round. We were fourth level characters.
But you also died 6 times in a session.
Yes, I had a character that died 13 times.
There
And
we
being
go.
res, eventually the god of the rest of them said, "Screw it, I'm done with you."
You were so incompetent.
Yes.
Or little Vegeta.
Yeah, we're playing Vegeta. Okay, so now it is Yotun.
You okay,
Baby in
Marcus?
hell.
I guess I'm gonna have to go over and make a medicine.
Everyone's like desperately trying to medicine check.
Do you have a potion?
If you guys had potions, that would help a lot.
I don't think I
I
was
think-
given one.
I gave you one.
Did you?
Both
Yeah.
of you have one.
I
Use
drank
this.
mine because I was at death's door.
You have one. Please use
You
it on
see,
that
you
seal.
bend down and see Zori slip and just shove her thumb, her like pointed nail thumb into Natsil's eye, and Zori's eyes widen and would retract. You hear a sucking sound, and the husk of her eye comes out with your thumb.
Ooh, that is.
Wait,
visceral.
so the eyeball is on.
It's stabbed
Zori's thumb?
onto Zori's thumb.
Eat it.
No.
I'll eat it.
No.
You're pretending to be an illusion.
Can I put it back in and see if it can heal it?
It's not your turn. Yotun.
Like, since Yotun just like walks up, picks up the eye, shoves it in, heals, and everything's fine.
Could you take it off my thumb and put it back in and just pour the healing potion on it? Please.
Just directly into the eye socket.
Please. I just want to see if it heals it.
No, I'm not gonna pour it in the eye socket.
Just give it to her. Just have the
Let's see
eye
what I can
there.
have matching eye patches.
I'll give her the healing potion.
Okay, so you
Give
go
it
and
the-
pour it into her mouth with the potion. Roll the 2d4. Plus 2. If you want, you can make a companion medicine check.
Me?
What's
Oh,
that mean?
you too.
Thank God.
Make a medicine check to try to make it more effective.
That's a 3 plus a 1, 4
Plus 2.
plus 2.
Can you roll the medicine check to see if we get that nat 20 to get the eye?
Is the eye back in the socket or is
No,
it?
The
it's
eye is
on
on my thumb.
Okay. I'm gonna see if I can fix this.
Nat 20?
That's a 2.
It's a 4 because I have
A 4?
plus 2.
Plus 2, nice.
Why haven't you been doing this?
Because I was busy.
I don't fucking
killing
know!
Okay, so you
It looked like he had it.
you're not you basically you go, you look at you get the eye, you look over that.
Do I just drop it on the ground? Like,
You're not sure what to do. You're just like medicine. All I know how to only know how to fix this is a health potion. Uncork, dump into mouth. So, basically, you just don't. You look at this and just like this is not a situation I know how to deal with. You medicine, you health potion, and actually bring her back up to consciousness.
Good job, brother.
Is the eye still on my thumb?
Yes. You see.
Oh shit, now
She's
she's gonna
gonna
know it was us.
see it.
Our eyelid and everything that heals back, which is an empty socket, and you see that many of her burn wounds heal.
I'm just trying not to throw up.
For an ex-succubus, that's also
Very
an
queasy.
ex-devil, yeah. Got a bit of a weak stomach over there.
That's why he wasn't very good at it.
her eye slowly opens. She goes,
Can I try to hide the eye?
full sleight of hand.
It's gonna land back in her socket. That's a 6.
You think I need to hide this, and you're just too shocked to actually hide it.
You're just sitting there staring at it on your phone. Like,
You're just like, ugh, like literally like
You
this,
should
like,
have eaten it. I told you.
oh god.
just saying it out.
I hide it in my mouth.
Oh,
No,
wisdom save.
I'm not doing that. Zori wouldn't do that.
Okay,
We don't know. She's in shock.
Give
She
away.
wouldn't fucking do that.
Okay,
Gimbal can't influence her while she's pretending to be an illusion.
That's true. Okay, so she kind of opens her eyes, looks up, looks at you, looks at the eye in your thumb, and seems very confused.
Wait, can she even see it? I think she should get disadvantage on a perception check. She
Guys,
just woke up from death
please.
and has one eye.
I know that people only have one eye. That's not how it works.
It just means they have no depth perception.
Yeah, not anymore.
And no peripheral vision on one side.
Yes. She goes, She looks at the axe. She seems very confused. She just seems too baffled and just injured. She just doesn't. She seems like she's barely loose at the moment.
Cool. So now there's one person who's alive but seriously injured, and one person who's almost dead.
Wait, can we go back to the chandelier guy and get the eye patch obscene? Would that work?
We'd have to
Or
pay
would it
for
not work because it's over and
I'm gonna.
with
You don't know the enchantment on that thing.
Not gonna lie, I was kind of hoping you would heal the cleric, who could have probably brought back Seal as well.
Well, you know, missing
Barbarian.
eye, dying.
the one
Other
that,
guy seems to be okay.
That's why I went to go help the cleric.
Okay, now it's Nasiel's turn. She's gonna try to get her wits about. But actually, yeah, she's just still kind of just confused.
I'm literally covering everyone with wings.
She's like trying to get up, but you're just like, no.
I'm too stunned to even move.
Your team probably just keeping her stable.
I'm just like, you will be fine. Stay calm.
Calm protocol, please.
Deep breaths.
We're all clustered again.
Yep.
I'm not.
I have resistance to fire.
So Imroth is going to just finish this asshole off.
One.
Probably still alive.
Oh, that's a good point. We have full cover.
I can't cover everyone with wings.
Yeah. Imroth
I don't
goes
think
to just
your tune counts.
basically just lodges her axe in the soldier who lost legs skull.
Cool. So now there's only one thing left.
Well, plus the 3 soldiers in the web, but...
Who still have to succeed a saving throw to get out of there, but they never fucking will.
By the time they walk over to us anyway, that's
You
their
better
action.
One
succeed
gets
on
out,
that
and you guys are all
interrupt
like, we're
attack.
done. Like, no, you're dead now. Okay. So now it's going to be the thing. It completely disregards you, thinking you're an illusion. Sees the area bunched up. You hear a happy sounding hiss, and then it takes a breath and
My interrupt attack!
sneak attack. Go for it.
Yay! Advantage!
And a 1.
A 2 and a 10. So that's gonna be 16.
16. Okay, you hit.
Yay! Okay. So I do 2d6 damage because my short sword and sneak attack. So that's a 5. And is it plus my dexterity?
Yeah.
Yes.
Alright, that's a 9.
9 damage.
9.
Okay.
With my short sword, which is a piercing damage, for the record.
Okay. You knock its head. You manage to stab it across kind of like its wings around its head, but cutting one of those cleanly off.
Nice.
Hey.
And that actually knocks its head off to the side, and you see a 15-foot cone of white yellow flame burst off to the right.
Does the forest catch on fire?
Just to the right of the group. You guys are all like trying to rest everybody. I want to see just a column of flame appears beside you guys, just barely missing
I
you.
don't pay attention.
Okay. The forest, a couple things start to catch on fire, but it seems to not. The flame doesn't seem to spread.
Okay.
That's good.
So now it's my turn, right?
It doesn't work against area of effect.
You interrupt its attack. It's going to. It seems astonished at you, and is going to fly away.
Does that mean I get an opportunity attack?
No.
Did Gimble cut off one of its wings?
Yep. So it's
No,
no time to
it's
fly away.
Not wing. It's like neck wing things that
Oh,
pythons have.
Oh, the
I want to.
So does that mean
It
it
has
has
an it has a thing that basically stops. You can't opportunity attack it when it's flying.
Ah, damn it.
Doesn't taking a deferred action take your reaction anyways?
Thought
I'm
that
not
was a
sure,
thing.
but
I don't know.
It's either way. It's fine. Well, either way you don't get to.
Where did it go?
It flies off. It flies off. Just as far as it goddamn can. Yeah. The
Turn
rolls a
my
stealth check.
longbow has a long
Do you guys
range
have
on it.
any? So roll perception.
Me?
You're the only one who's paying attention.
That's an 11.
11. It flies off over a small kind of like a hillish area and dips below it. Yeah, it's gone out of sight.
Shit, that went fast.
Yep.
Should I chase after it?
60-foot flying speed.
I can't say anything.
It's moved 120 feet.
So even if I take the dash action plus my movement.
You'll get 90 feet. You still need
What
to get down from the tree.
That
What if
wouldn't
your
be
turn
enough.
throws me? Like in The Incredibles.
That is possible. Yes.
Incredibles.
Yeah.
Okay. You want to jump down to Yotun and yell, "Throw me, brother!"
Yes.
Okay. You hop from the tree. Okay. Yotun. Actually, roll perception to notice.
17.
Okay, yeah, you notice. Gimbal is flying where you're yelling, "Throw me, brother."
And I'm pointing in the direction I want to go.
Alright, well, I stick my arm out.
We're no longer in combat.
Okay.
Can I try to do another medicine check?
Yes, but we'll do this first.
Can you assist him?
Actually, I'll assist you because
Yes.
you're better at medicine.
I was
In
going
the
to
meantime,
suggest-
roll athletics.
Come on, brother, you can do it.
Your rage is now over, by the way, because you didn't attack last turn.
So what is that? A 6 and athletics is a 5. So
That's
that's
11.
11. You kind of go forward a bit. I say you do travel about, let's say.
Do I need to roll an acrobatics to get to him?
20 feet.
Not fine. You're acrobatic enough. It's fine.
Okay.
I
I have a plus 8 to acrobatics.
You get launched another about 30 feet. However, Yotun is essentially punching you midair. Is what's happening, kind of.
So you jump and I just slap you.
Yes. Yotun, roll a d4 plus your strength.
Sorry, she's a tank.
Yep.
1. So 4.
Okay, take 4 damage as your brother
I still have
just
13 health.
smacks you.
That is the least amount of damage you could have taken. Which is
Yeah.
probably good.
You're taking 7 damage there from that smack.
No, okay.
Okay,
So I'm
you
am I
fly
going in the
forward.
right direction that I want to go?
Yes, and if you go all 90 feet, you can catch up to it.
I
Yeah.
do it. Thank you, brother.
You run skittering across the ground and over the hill. You see that the creature is coiled around a branch just past the hill, and seems to be kind of like its wing kind of like petting the spot where you cut off one of like python head things.
Do I still have my attack?
No, your entire turn's gone. You're at the tree below it.
It's gonna set you on fire.
Does it notice though? Because it's distracted
Yeah.
making its movements.
And it wouldn't expect me to
You
have
did
been
not.
thrown.
You were sprinting. You did not roll stealth.
But did
It
the
just sees
roll
you
of
like
perception?
run over the hill. Just
The second you jump to get close to its tree, it immediately like stops and looks down at you. Hissing.
Throw a weapon.
I attack.
Wait, can you attack?
Well, we're not
No.
in combat, so it's not like I have to wait for my turn.
Well, it would go first.
Okay, fine, it goes first.
I am going
Kind of
to
pseudo
yell at
combat.
Yotun to work with him. Work with him to heal that. And I'm going to try and climb a tree.
Oh,
So I can see it.
Okay, go for it. So roll
Can you
athletics.
see 120
And you guys
feet?
roll your medicine checks.
his owl can.
Alright.
Vision.
Yes!
You managed to find the perfect tree to climb, Sam.
alright, medicine check.
To aid.
Oh, I was gonna eat him.
Okay, roll 8.
Why now? 16.
Oh,
Okay, so roll advantage.
So roll again.
17.
Oh, thank God.
Total
19.
19. Damn. And you find the perfect climbing tree you've ever seen. Well, you think anyone's ever seen. You climb this thing using only half the movement required.
Nice. And I'm trying to get line of sight over the hill towards...
With his elven eyes.
I'm gonna say you can't do that, but you manage to Tarzan from tree to tree until you can.
Okay.
So you actually managed to travel
He's
like
600 years old!
600-year-old
Yeah, but not 20.
you managed to find all the perfect little branches to perfectly little hop over and little things to grab and swing yourself across. You only spent about 30 feet of movement, but you managed to have traveled 60 feet.
I didn't even need to. I had 120-foot spell range, but I am going
But
to...
now you can see the thing, and you can even see Gimbal like scratching at the bottom of the tree. We're getting ready to climb up.
My owl is going to swoop past it and take the help action, and I'm going to cast Chaos Bolt.
Oh no.
Okay, cast Chaos Bolt.
Ouch.
No.
It's not going to hit.
Roll a 3 and a 2.
That is a whopping 8.
Okay, your Chaos Bolt warbles and and travels to the thing. The thing just kind of like
Ouch.
sees it, flaps up to a branch just above the one it's on now, and the branch below it explodes.
Does that give me cover to attack?
No.
Oh.
It's not really. Meanwhile, Yotun is there, looking at Nareb, who's coughing up blood, and seems to be like about to pass out, and die. Oh, about to die. Already passed out. You look at him. I'm gonna say I don't know, maybe you shift me, yes, I know what it is. You shift him. You realize his back was impaled on a rock. You lift him up off it, and his coughing blood immediately starts slowing. Basically, you're just you're basically stabbed in the back by a rock, and you're just like you couldn't figure out what to do. You just like you lift him up. Oh, it was this. Yank. Start bandaging him up every that. Okay.
All right. Well, that worked.
He's stabilized.
Yay!
And
We don't care about him.
I do.
yeah. My cleric, please. My healer.
I need that.
Yeah. Okay. So they're both stabilized now. Netziel is trying to sit up. Do you let her?
I get up and I walk away to a tree and I sit and I curl myself up in my wings and I just sit there.
You still have the eye on your finger.
I don't care.
You're kind of just like staring at it like, holy fuck.
I just sit next to a tree. I curl my wings around into a shell and I just sit.
Does she come comfort Zori?
Netziel kind of sits.
Would she? I took her eye out.
She doesn't know that.
Can I?
You found it.
Can I
Take the eye off my thumb.
Can I bandage up her eye and just be like, it's a black eye?
Deception.
So figure it out eventually.
He stabs her in the eye again.
What is it? 17.
17. She rolled low actually.
Why'd you sigh?
It's a sigh of relief.
You bandage her up to. It is just a black eye.
Everyone's just lying to her.
Everything's fine.
Classic
You didn't just
deception
lose an
checks.
eye. Yeah. So you wrap her up and she goes, oh. Thanks. I can't seem to see out of it. I.
It's badly swollen.
It's time to head back to town.
Is the did we win?
But it's what goes.
What were those things? Is that Brana soldiers?
There's still ones in the web if you want to go talk to them.
Let me get my voice ready. I have no idea if we won or not. 3 are still in webs. 1 is over the hill.
Okay, there's some still stuck.
But we're alive, right? This isn't hell.
No,
I don't think.
we're not in hell yet.
Yet? What? Oh, I'm just going to. So he kind of looks over, sees Zori. Is Zori okay? Is she injured?
I'm still bleeding from
Zori
my
is
back.
okay. Zori has a back wound. She doesn't
we should
need
help her then. No, but it's bleeding quite profusely.
You rest, I'll go help her.
I feel a lot better now though.
You must attend to the cleric.
Persuasion.
8.
How's this whole thing where Netzel you're getting closer? Of course she wants to help you. She goes, you seem to be bandaging up here. He seems to be fine as well. Let's go make sure Zori's okay. She's going to get up and start walking over towards you.
Can
I
she-
can't see
can she-
anyone.
No.
Is she able? Can she walk in a straight line?
Oh my god!
She trips over a branch, and falls into you, Zori.
She
She fell into your arms.
She hits the wing, and I fall over because I'm encased in my wings.
Didn't see it coming.
I'm now just on the ground with some weight on the outside of my wings.
Oh, I'm so sorry, Zori. I hope it didn't hurt your wound.
I'm fine.
Oh no, that looks like it's quite bad. It's been wrenched back and forth. So whatever was in here was really
You've been
hurt you.
penetrated.
Yes.
Not the mood.
She's going to basically take some rags and start kind of like trying to bandage the wound.
So don't touch me, please.
Persuasion.
I hate myself. What's my persuasion? 9.
9. She seems a little taken aback. Goes, okay, just make sure you take care of yourself.
There's still 3 guards that are stuck, right?
Yes.
I'm gonna go murder them.
Well, maybe we don't.
He gets.
I start walking over to them and I uncoil my whip.
She's going to go and just kind of start like, gently like touching the area around like her sock. You'd be like, black eyes doesn't feel bruised.
Can I start whipping them?
Be careful that you don't get stuck in the web, though.
It's 10-foot reach.
Okay.
Yeah, but
you're
if
two.
you touch the
Are you
web.
just taking care of Narab?
I'm taking care
No,
of
but like
it.
if the wood might,
Just
the
making
whip might
sure
get
he's
stuck.
kinda not dead because we kind of need him for someone.
For someone
We'll
that's
back
directly
to you
at
guys with the weird bird snake thing in a second. As you walk up, start whipping them. Skemoff says, "Good, we've captured some." That's a dude's voice. Sorry. Dreamoff did not just become a dude. Good, we've captured some. We can
Immediately
we
starts
can question
attacking
them.
them.
Oh, okay. You're whipping them, right?
Yep.
Why? They're obviously.
I'm just dead silent.
1,000-yard stare.
Just whipping them. They
Are you doing
don't, they don't make a goddamn sound, so it's not at all like satisfying either.
Aww.
She's gonna look at you, look at all your bloody thumb, like see all the blood on like your hand like that, and just like look over, see like everyone injured, see like Netsia like looking at you like really confusedly, and like some shit went down.
This is what happens when you don't pay attention. Gee.
She goes, I'm going to, can I have one, please? I promise I'm going to kill him, or you can kill him. I just want to have one for a little bit.
Sure. I'll leave one of them.
Okay.
I'll leave one of them as you
You brutally whip the other two to death.
Aww.
I don't care.
Okay?
We can steal their stuff.
Okay, back to the bird thing. Does it recharge? It recharges!
I hate you.
By the way, I'm sorry for what might happen.
Okay.
Or you can
So
reckless
it's,
cast again.
So we're in the same orders as the original combat, just kind of like, but just with you three. It looks at you, hisses, and breathes its white yellow fire at you. Roll a dex save.
I don't think they're high enough to have evasion.
12.
12. At this point, you're oh fuck, it just barely makes it. Okay.
Ay.
You see it coming, and you just dodge to the other side of the tree. Only taking only half damage. You only take 2 damage.
I still have 11 health.
3d6, and I roll a 4. Okay. So, you as you barely dodge the way, it hisses and it seems and it gets ready. It starts flapping its wings, seeming to get ready to fly away again. But it seems to be looking at you guys and makes a check. It flies back towards you.
To run?
Yes.
Okay, I'll take that. That's fine.
It gets to within 30 feet of you.
Oh.
It's within range.
Yeah.
I mean, it was going to be, even if it flew the opposite direction, it was still going to
Wait,
be in
so
range.
I was thrown over here for nothing.
Yep.
It's 60 feet away now.
You took a punch for nothing.
I have a lot of things with a lot of range. I could have dealt with it no matter which direction.
You can still move and use a bonus action to get there again. You just run back and forth.
It's also notably in the air, isn't it?
Or something.
But I'm gonna dip climb. I could just climb the tree and.
Yeah, you're a dip climber. You can do that.
I wanna do that.
Okay, so you climb the tree and start chasing after it.
Yes.
That'll require movement and bonus action.
Yes, but I can still attack.
Okay. Yep. Then you get up to it.
Throw your swords or daggers.
You can. It is in the air. It is
Dagger.
thing. I'll have your own acrobatics check to see if you can find a branch that you can basically catch up to it with and stab it with.
Okay, I have a +8 to acrobatics.
Jesus.
So that is a 23.
23. Yeah.
Cool, I attack.
You manage to like die. Actually, you fucking dive bomb it. Is that
It goes
okay?
above and then down.
You kind of have to find a branch above it. Do you want to dive bomb it?
Yeah.
Okay. Gimbal jumps out of the air
Pins to the
sword,
ground.
with sword raised, ready to
Just plunge it.
plunge into it.
Penetrate that shit.
Oh, now you're in the mood. Okay. That's an 8 plus 6 is 14.
14. It starts to sees when it starts to roll out of the way, but you managed to impale one of its wings.
Oh.
As I plunge down, I go, "You will be munched."
Okay. Roll your damage.
Okay.
I
I don't have my sneak attack, obviously, so just a d6.
Yeah, just a d6. This is gonna take enough damage anyways. This fall. You guys are about 40. No, you're 30 feet in the air.
Catch me, Ben.
I'm like
You're just
30
looking up.
feet away.
You're looking up and you're seeing this thing coming towards you. Then this spider just comes and starts launching it towards you.
I mean, I was probably about to absolutely destroy it, but you know.
Just stealing that XP.
So I rolled a 1 plus my dexterity, right?
Pardon?
So
Yeah.
so it's 5 damage.
5 damage. Okay. So you impale its wing, dealing 5 damage. You start tumbling to the ground together as you've made it not fly.
As we fall, I'm
You're-
just holding on, screaming, "Brava!"
Okay.
I just
you want to
start looking around.
It's gonna try to grapple you to put you below it.
No, I resist.
Okay. Roll acrobatics or athletics.
Cool. Let's go acrobatics. 'Cause I got plus 8.
I give her advantage.
That's 16.
It horribly fails. You easily, with your 8 legs versus its no legs or limbs.
How is it gonna grapple me?
Wrap around.
Yes, we're gonna wrap around you, and like twist you over.
Can I get a munch on it as we go?
Sure. It rolled a 1, so
How does it taste?
non-natural one, but
How does it taste?
roll d4.
Roll a d4 to decide its taste.
2.
2. I'm gonna say you eat. Do you want some wing or do you want some snake?
Snake.
You bite off the end of its tail.
Is it animal?
Can I get an action in here at some during
What
this?
are you going to
Do
do?
the second.
cats
That's at the very
identify?
middle of the fall. You can get action. 1 second. I'm gonna say it tastes fucking amazing. It tastes like almost kind of fishy. Not kind of fish, but it tastes like it has the consistency of maybe some fish. But it tastes just like so like delightful and like it's some of the best thing you've ever had.
Fish is disgusting. I don't know what you're talking about.
It has the consistency of fish, but like
Who
it
wants
tastes
the consistency?
good, okay? But it tastes really fucking good.
Oh, how
Okay?
you sound offended, like I just like.
I like fish.
Didn't you live on a pirate ship? You're surrounded.
I was given rotten meat.
Rotten fish. So it's the consistency of fish. She hates
This
fish.
is why, because he's had it so often, right?
Okay. I once had
This is
tuna
what-
sandwich for lunch every single day for 2 years.
That's how I feel. Okay, no,
From that point on, I
this-
hate tuna
weirdo.
Why do you have a can of it then?
because I'm starting to get better.
And it
And
never
it's amazing.
expires.
And it's amazing in KD.
That's what this man does. He makes craft dinner.
Actually, that sounds pretty good.
Puts in tuna, sriracha, and ketchup.
Not so much the last part.
The ketchup I like.
Like ketchup, like only like if I want a little bit on top, but like sriracha,
I'm not
tuna,
sure
and
about the
KD.
sriracha and tuna, but the rest
The
of that sounds pretty
sriracha
good.
is okay. The ketchup.
It
Ketchup and Kraft dinner is
smells
fantastic.
rank.
Yes.
Can we get on topic?
Yeah, you eat its tail off, and it tastes fucking awesome.
Okay, so
Okay, that was
how do I
that was
land?
2 damage, right?
You don't.
Um,
You crash.
You can cast a spell. Right,
I'm
this
gonna need
cast
that snake to make a wisdom saving throw.
Are you gonna kill it before it gets to the ground?
13.
That is my DC.
So it saves.
It takes nothing.
I'm sorry.
You're gonna toll the dead?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. It fails the grapple check, and you with your 8 legs basically pin it, ready to take the fall. You're gonna take half damage from the
Me?
fall. Yes.
Okay.
You take 15 damage. 1 damage for every foot.
You take 5 damage from the fall. It
I
takes
still
10.
6 health.
It's dead.
You
You break all of its back.
Easier to
you
match.
see that you've broken one wing, but it's still hissing at you and alive.
Damn.
How?
This thing is tough.
Did I land near the group?
I'm gonna say you're about 15 feet away from Ren.
So is it
Who's-
still grappled?
I'm still in the
It
tree.
is still grappled. Yes.
I continue to eat.
It's gonna bite you.
It only moved 30 feet.
Oh, it's
towards
a
me,
munching
so it's still 90
contest.
feet from the creep and over the hill.
Contest.
Who's gonna eat the other one the fastest?
Yes. It tries to bite you. 13 hit.
16 AC, bitch.
No, it snaps at you. And it manages to miss horribly.
I continue to eat it.
God.
Munch back.
Roll an unarmed attack. Plus strength.
13.
13 total.
Yep.
You both you both tried to launch at the same time, and you both went opposite directions. So you both kind of like snapped thin air. You're both munching around each other and just can't hit.
If it's fire breath recharges, that's really bad for you.
Wouldn't it be bad for
I'm gonna hop
self-healing?
down from the tree.
Okay.
I'm gonna walk up to it.
I'm gonna go for the
Climb down the
jugular.
tree. Yes.
Where
I'm
on
gonna
its
walk up to
snake
the
is its
snake.
jugular?
Somewhere around.
My
this.
owl is going to swoop by,
It's already restrained.
and
It doesn't
I'm
need
going
help.
to cast Shocking Grasp.
Oh
You should have
God.
advantage, actually.
Huh?
Should have had advantage.
Okay.
Even if they're the one
Wait,
restraining.
no, Ren.
No, I'm
It's not
grappling
I'm
it.
afraid it's grappled. Never mind. You're right. You're fine. Don't
You're
worry.
fine.
Stop.
You don't get
Okay.
it.
Okay.
Your owl gets it.
Yep, and I'm just gonna grab it by its throat and cast Shocking Grasp.
Okay. Go for it.
I'm holding it though.
That hits.
That's gonna hit. That's going to be a 21 to hit.
Yep. You grab it by its bloody python section that was cut off.
Should let me use this one. Oof, that is 1 point of damage.
You,
Plus?
However, it can't take reactions.
you
I
briefly
can't add,
shock it.
You don't add anything to spells.
Damn it.
It's just pure dice rolls.
Wait, is it like smoked fish now?
A little bit. It's like
Is
barely.
it better?
Slightly.
Oh, like
cooked.
sushi.
There is now a spider and an owl grappling a snake.
The wonders of nature.
And an elf holding it by its neck.
Yeah.
Also, as soon
I'm
as
holding
the
on.
owl does that, it swoops back up above it because
It
owls
doesn't want to die.
don't take, even if it had reactions, owls don't take
Upgrade
opportunity.
attacks. Yeah.
It's a fucking owl.
Yeah. Okay. So the I think it's back to it. It actually. Yeah. Still doesn't recharge. Tries to bite the spider again. That's gonna be a hit.
It's over 16?
It rolled a 21.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay.
I'm still hungry.
It bites you for 7 damage.
I'm unconscious.
This is gonna be rough then.
I have minus 1 hit point.
Wait, how does?
What's your constitution?
My constitution is 15.
You might be able to live this.
It
Does
was
it have a
worth it.
second attack?
It's poisonous.
Oh.
Taking 9 additional poison damage.
You're fine.
I'm at minus 10 now.
Oh, this could actually be really bad.
It bites.
Oh.
It bites beside your mandibles.
You're
You
fucking
feel
sure.
poison course in your body. Roll
No, I don't.
Constitution
Only one
saving
of
Are
throw.
you resistant to poison?
No.
If it fails, let's see.
I'm resistant against charm.
Roll a Constitution saving throw.
Oh god.
That's a non-natural 20,
Oh.
bitch.
Okay,
Hey.
you succeed on the save. That you would have died next turn if you failed that.
Well, I'm just stuck. Okay.
Okay.
Am I? What? Is that just like a successful death save, or?
Yeah, you pass out and just flop on top of it.
So you don't get it. It's not a success on the save.
No, sorry, no death save success. Now
You're still
roll a
unconscious.
death
you
save.
can't make it.
Okay.
Nine, make a save.
Okay.
That's-
Constitution again?
You're good. No, it doesn't add anything. It's just
Oh,
that's a success.
17.
Yeah, you're one step closer to life.
Yay.
Okay.
I can't leave brother alone.
Hey, Ren.
Yes.
It bit the spider and the spider just passed out.
All right. I'm gonna take a.
What
It
did you
looks
say?
deadly.
The spider. My name is Gimbal.
Gimbal the spider.
I'm going to. Does it look badly hurt?
It looks pretty badly injured, but it looks
Do I flop to
Fierce.
the ground?
I am gonna take my staff and just whack.
This is how he kills everything,
And I'm
just like the wolf.
Bringing
now
in
the
the
snake.
owl again.
okay. So advantage, smack, dex, right?
Yeah, and proficiency because I'm proficient in quarter stats.
That's not gonna hit.
It's still not gonna hit.
What is it?
Boy.
By this time, have I finished killing the guards?
Yes, you finished killing the guards.
Can I see this going on?
No.
There's a
Well, actually, you
significant.
can. You're
Yeah.
50 away. Hey, you can see it. It's about
90 feet?
it's I think 70 feet away.
Can I go? Am I closer?
You're about the same distance as him, I'd say, at this point. And you probably both see this, and you're like, oh shit, we should probably go help
Okay,
them.
You just see me get bit and fall to the ground.
At this point, oh yeah, you're unconscious. The web fails, and Timroff goes and is just going to go and just knock the guy out. Yeah, goes and just
Okay.
non-lethal damage, beats the guy over the head, and knocks that the last.
Hey, it's a good thing I killed those other two, huh?
The web's gone since you're unconscious, and the other guards and the other soldiers knocked out. You guys are just gonna run to go help.
Sure.
Okay.
So it's 70 feet away, right?
Actually, I don't need to. Fucking longbow.
We're
yeah.
over a hill.
Long.
No, because it flew back.
It has
over.
half cover
I don't care. I'll take
from
a shot.
Gimble's body.
Oh,
Oh.
I do kind of care.
But wait, wouldn't I have fallen to the ground and Ren's holding it?
It was on top of you. You're on top of it. So your unconscious went thump on top of it.
I thought I was okay, because what I thought was happening was I thought Ren was holding it up like this, vertically, like by its neck.
He basically
So
just grabbed his
shocking.
neck that's on the ground.
Ah, okay. That's where I was
And then-
confused.
Never
Go
mind.
and
No
try to hit it
longbow.
with a quarter
I'll
staff.
just.
It really needs to die because we have a problem.
I'll just go over
I'm
there.
just hungry.
Using my full turn to get there. And I have my whip. I can't do anything else.
Okay.
Oh, thank goodness. Okay.
Can you take the dash action?
That's
Just-
what I'm doing.
You guys
Oh,
basically
okay.
both
I
run.
do apologize.
We both do
You
that.
guys basically just run 60 feet, so you'll be there next turn.
I'm causing problems.
Okay. So yeah, you've had you had to. It's this is a turn again, right?
Can your owl hit it?
It doesn't recharge again. Thank God. No, it spins its head towards you and tries to bite you.
It needs to make a wisdom saving throw.
Sanctuary. Oh no, it's
15.
Yeah.
wait. It
makes sense.
has. If Gimble's unconscious, that's not the. That can't be the target then. If the creature's unconscious, is it?
Yeah, but it saves anyways. So
But it fails. It 8 to hit.
that does not hit.
So you punch through sanctuary, but it has a look of absolute amazement on its face when it feels itself hit the sanctuary, and that amazement of hitting the sanctuary causes it to kind of fumble and look and kind of looks at you. It kind of hisses in confusion.
Ha
Not a good section. They
Um,
stamps on its head with the quarterstaff.
Okay. Yeah. So that's it.
Yay.
That's
I
a
rolled an
success.
11.
That was a success.
Good.
Gimble's doing okay.
Now
Now Ren.
the legs are just twitching.
You know what? Screw it. Everyone's here. I am going to reckless cast a cantrip.
Oh,
Okay, let's do this. Oh, not necessarily add it, but just you roll your.
I reckless cast a cantrip.
I'm
Or
on top
roll
of
again
it.
to see if you get the.
It's too late.
I checked it. I only roll the one time on cantrips.
Okay.
And
26.
26. I cast Gust.
Oh, what's that too?
It's a cantrip. It literally does nothing.
I'm gonna have to look this up because it's not actually on the site.
It just blows them away from him.
What am I
Pretty
on?
sure.
This.
Gust as a cantrip is literally just a gust of wind. It's like someone blowing in your face.
It makes it angry.
It didn't hit me.
It must succeed on a strength savings throw.
A gimbal automatically fails,
Gimble's throat.
No, I get to choose one creature.
but they're sharing the same spot. The same space.
They're not grappled though.
Not
It
anymore.
specifically says one medium or smaller creature. It's not an area of effect.
Okay. Okay.
So you
I'll
just
allow
like push it out from
It
under.
needs to succeed on a strength saving throw.
If it does it take an opportunity attack from you?
It rolls a 0.
It doesn't take an opportunity attack from me, but it
What the
is
hell?
pushed 5 feet away.
Okay, you basically just shove it from under gimbal. Hey, guess what's a viable target now?
Awesome.
Exactly.
Good job, Ren.
Success!
Does it come to me?
No. You
I push it
Sure.
towards the group.
Sure, you push it towards the group. It realizes that it's free of Gimble's damn heavy body for it.
Hey.
This thing's a tiny creature. You are much heavier than it.
Brother, if you called me sad. Let me die. Like, I apparently don't have a family to come back to.
So yeah. Let's Yotun and
I run up to Gimbal.
I use my whip.
okay. So you whip the thing. You medicine check on Gimble.
Yep.
Okay, so it's
I hate myself.
Let's see, that is a 10, yes.
10.
Do I have advantage because it's flanked, maybe? Hopefully?
Yeah.
Would it
Sure.
be
Thank
Prone as well.
I don't know.
It can't be prone, but it's
It's
flat.
a snake, right?
That's 2 2s, so that's a definite miss.
You just whip.
You
Whip.
whip and it just like snaps in front of it. What's your medicine check?
The only time it
I
fails
got
the
a
saving
10
throw
for
is
my
when it
medicine.
has
10.
It's
Your
the others.
you see that your only option is to try to suck out the poison of Gimble's thing to.
Well, I can't be poisoned, so I get someone to have it.
so you start sucking the poison out of.
Is your
Gimble's,
vacuum
like,
sound
side.
go?
So you vacuum the poison out. Advantage on your next death save, Sam.
Yay.
Okay. So now it's back to it.
The snake.
Yes. Doesn't recharge. How many
Josh campaigns.
Within 10 feet, if it leaves that range, I get an opportunity.
Yeah. No. It fucks off. It's gonna jump. It's gonna try
That's
to
an opportunity
fly away.
attack.
No, it is not.
Fuck,
It can't-
forgot about it.
Well, it can't fly. Its wings gone. Or ripped. Or
Its
whatever.
wings are
It
damaged.
can't.
Yes.
It starts slithering away.
So I get the opportunity attack.
Yes.
So I don't get advantage this time.
Starts slithering away. Back towards the way you guys came.
Yeah, so I don't have advantage. That hits!
Awesome.
That's a fucking 24.
Okay.
Nice.
You hit.
Unfortunately, it's the whip, so it sucks. The damage sucks.
D4 plus dex.
4.
Not bad.
You whip it, real good, and you hear it hiss in pain, but keep slithering away.
I'm gonna keep following it.
Okay, it is now.
How far can it move?
Now it is 40 feet away from you. Like
I
50
can
feet
still,
away
I
from you
can
guys.
still run
It's still
30 feet. I can just still
Yeah, so
there.
it's not that fast now. That's just slithering.
I mean, you could even use your bow.
Oh, fuck that.
You can whip it to death.
Chase it.
Whip it to death.
Okay,
If it gets out of range, then yeah, I'll use the bow. But until then, I want to keep whipping this thing.
gimbal.
Just save, but I get advantage.
Big goof.
Whew, that's a save.
11.
Okay, you are still unconscious, but you don't. But you're now stabilized. You're fine.
Bring me back a snack. As in the snake.
I can't hear
Please.
In your mind, you're dreaming of snake. You're like,
Just twitching like.
oh, delicious snake.
I like to think that Gimbal's sleep eats.
Sleep.
you. Now,
You just see like as Gimble's like you
Yikes.
suck out the poison, Gimbal says to be okay. You just see the mandibles just like gnawing at the air and drool sliming down. So
Thanks, brother.
very charming.
yes,
Todd's a lucky spider.
it's going to that doesn't recharge. Do your attacks. Murder
Doing
the
it.
thing
That nat 20.
Yes!
with your whip.
Yep.
Walk over and whip it.
I've had enough of this shit.
So 4 plus D4 plus Dex.
2, so that's plus 5, so 9.
9.
Is it dead yet?
I swear to God, this thing.
You wrap up, you whip it, and your whip wraps around its snake body, and when you retract, you whip the snake backwards and smack it into a tree, thoroughly killing it.
Nice.
Bring it back for me to eat.
I stamp. On it.
Tenderize the meat.
I stamp on it.
Oh, but...
Much. Okay, so you've killed it.
I got the XP for that.
You don't do XP here. Okay.
That's my kill.
Gimbal's. Everybody's been fine. We're gonna take a short break here. We'll end the episode, I guess, for you guys. We'll be back in a bit. Thanks for watching. Have a good one.